I mean, like, cutthroat. I definitely want those 50,000. I gotta psych myself up for this.
Hi, welcome back, you guys. We are watching the School of Chocolates. They are learning about how to make chocolate. In the last episode, they were making little pastries, but not only little pastries, they were making big sculptures that they could hang from the ceiling made out of 100% chocolate.
It's a new day.
So now today's a new day, so we're about to learn what they have to actually do today in class from the School of Chocolate.
Treasure chest. Oh,
Treasure chest.
That lotus flower.
And he has a lotus flower made out of chocolate too.
And then.
Okay, I feel like they have to make more than just one piece.
Oh, we have to make two elements.
Yes, I feel like y'all have to actually make two elements as far as chocolate might go today.
We're going to
Back. Hi, thank you for coming back. I had to restart live because we had a restriction. Hey girl, do you have your own account? I do have my own account, but at the time I cannot go live on my own account. I'm still building my account up.
You're gonna guess.
So I still have to actually build up my account up before I can actually go live. But yes, they are actually doing a two-parter, like a dessert on the inside while the outside is a dessert too, and the outside dessert is a dessert that you can move. So it's kind of cool because the way they have it, they have like this little chest chocolate, this chocolate chest with the little fruit dessert on the inside, and you can close the chest. It's okay. Going live, just want to friend you. That's okay. Not going live, just want to friend you. Oh, you can friend me. My account is Harriet.Clark.
Almost the exact diameter of this guy. Cut
So I
to the
count.
right length creates a
That is
bar.
cut to the right.
Glue the
Thanks.
shaft
You're
to
welcome.
the central bar. Apply your chocolate in glue. It requires some finesse.
And it does require some finesse because he's actually showing them how he's gluing this chocolate together without actually gluing it together, but also keeping everything right so you can have it the right way where it can swivel.
Kind of blew my mind.
But the thing about it is he's literally been doing this for a long time.
I can't choose. That's the right answer. Thank you, Thiago.
I mean, you're not supposed to choose, but at the same time, you still are supposed to choose. No live. We're already live. You're not even in live.
Using a knife, you dip.
She's not even in the live talking about some no live say. You're not even in the
you
live.
press down 1 millimeter, you lift, and you
Like, you literally
before
can't
the
say no
chocolate
live
fully
say
sets,
if we're live and you're not in the
to
live.
create a flour that
But you can text talking about no live say. We're already
can
in
make
the live.
some
All you
dots,
gotta do is
playing
come
with
to
the
the
brush.
live.
Anything can be a pedal. This one is actually
Now I gotta
quite
text her
fun.
so she can
We're
get her
going to
ass
pipe
to the
some
live.
dots.
Thank you, Naomi, for coming back, baby.
Small, they can be
Bookie.
long.
I mean, Bookie. I'm gonna call you Bookie. I don't know why. I like that name for you.
3 types of pedals.
Thank you for coming, Bookie.
And that's
But
just
yes,
a
we are
sample.
in
There
this
is
thing.
so
She
many
talking
ways.
about some y'all aren't
You
even
can have
live.
a
Yes,
great
we
variety
are.
of them in a very
You're
short
supposed
amount
to
of
stop
time.
stop changing your picture.
Now we're gonna make things interesting.
Like, that's it.
Some of you
Stop
will be
changing your
doing
picture.
the flower challenge.
Thanks for
Some of you will
unblocking
be
me.
doing
Oh,
the
you're
hinge
welcome.
challenge.
And,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
it's,
use the group you had yesterday.
yeah,
and
I like that
divide
name,
the class into
Bookie. Bookie is cute.
Stephanie,
It's
Zarisha,
completely
Cedric,
different
and Amanda. You're gonna have
from
4.5
Baby,
hours
from
to create a
Gorgeous,
cake with
from
the flower on
Wilma.
it.
You know,
The
it's
flower
different.
must represent or give
Bookie
me a
is
hint
different.
of
Bookie's
what I'm going to be
different. I like
discovering
it.
inside. Thiago,
But yes, how have y'all day actually been?
You're gonna have 4.5 hours to create a pastry interactive that includes a hinge. I would love to see a box of crayon that can open. For real. I leave it to your discretion. Alright guys.
Yeah, Post about love. I mean, it's understandable.
Cedric,
there.
what flower are you doing?
I'm going to attempt to make a honeysuckle.
A honeysuckle.
Yes.
Are you sabotaging yourself, sir?
I mean, we're here to push
That's
ourselves,
sad.
right?
That girl's
This
something
is
else.
very
God damn.
challenging.
That
I
is
know,
sad.
but I really want to go for it. They grow all over in the South, and when I was younger, we used to, pick the little stems out and the nectars on it. They're very sweet, and so that's how we used to do them when I was younger. And
I like that you challenge yourself.
Like,
I wonder if
y'all
it's
try
too
to
much.
a little bit difficult.
I mean, honestly, I'm not going to let, whether I'm on the top or the bottom,
down
defeat
somebody.
me.
Tie
It's
down
a
somebody.
learning process, and that's
Shawty
what I'm
really
taking
tie
it
down
as.
somebody.
I didn't want to do something that I felt
But
confident
But on this beautiful Saturday, how are you guys actually doing and stuff?
What flower
Because
you
we're
choose?
still watching High School Chocolate.
Oh, good choice.
And they're all choosing a flower they have to actually do. And each flower that they do, basically they have to actually make a two-parter to this flower. The top part of the flower and the bottom part of the flower. She's making a sunflower. This is going to be a little
There is multiple ways of making very realistic
sunflower petals. There
You can
is.
use a knife that has a similar shape and do the technique I demonstrated.
Yeah.
I was
She
never
can.
disappointed by
Eric's still
your
gone.
texture,
He's not
your
gone.
flavor,
He's just in the
your
kitchen
pastry
making
chef, you know,
bread
figuring
crafts right now
out
while I
what's
entertain you
going
folks.
The detail and the last minute things
At the
left a little bit of
time,
refinement.
but also
So
give
today
you
I
guys a
have some extra
rundown
time and
of
you
the
make this with no gluing points,
the chocolate
beautifully
expertise.
crafted.
Okay. Ouch, chef, that hurts. Bringing it back to my messy
Like
clean work.
as far as even with their
Keep this chocolate
the
sunflower
running stuff,
really
they have
bright,
to. She has to
sunshine
actually
in
get
your
these
face, right?
leaves
Take that, chef. It's
perfect.
beautiful, shiny blue sky with a beautiful yellow sunflower just basking in the sun. It's gonna be so bright. I'll get tan. He'll feel like he's in California, and he's really gonna appreciate all the sunshine that these sunflowers bring.
But the thing about it is they have to actually get these flowers to the right texture. I want to see somebody do a rose. I feel like if someone did a rose, it would be beautiful.
I did not expect myself to be
But
doing
they're
this roller coaster.
they're all doing a whole different type of flower. So with them doing different type of flowers, you have to actually do different type of petals too. Depending on the petal. What'd you do?
At first, and pastry chef is
What did you
something I
do?
really haven't attained yet. I'm making a watch box.
What did you do?
Essentially, you're going to be able to open the box and see the watch on the top. So,
Oh, that's cute.
You've never disappointed on the detail.
That
on the
really
precision,
is
on the beauty of what you
cute.
crafted, the flavors.
I like it.
Like, that's your main focus, alright?
the main
Okay.
goal of this pastry was to make something really good, which is why I went very dual thick.
That's
Not thick,
good.
but
It
something
really
I
is
really like.
good.
It was a blueberry cheesecake.
I like how you
that
got the
can't
colors too on the inside of it.
If you have questions, if I can help you achieve those kind of things that you're
Ears
missing up,
match
the
to the
certain
perfect
pastry
consistency,
technique of
but
this,
also
feel free
matches
to
the,
ask. I'm
the
here
middle.
for you, okay?
I think with this,
No, it's supposed to be Mickey Mouse.
you've done it. Yeah, it means I never question it sometimes.
It's supposed to be Mickey Mouse. I mean, I'm sorry if it's not.
It is Mickey
This don't look like
Mouse.
Mickey Mouse, y'all?
It does. It really does look like Mickey Mouse, y'all.
Got the ears and shit. I saw
It
it.
literally has the ears and the head like Mickey.
Supposed to be Mickey Mouse.
I'm trolling. They said no, I'm trolling. It does.
Kind of a riff on blueberry lemonade. Beautiful. Yeah. Simple.
But also they have to make a dessert and cream that actually comes into the dessert that they're making.
As we're moving through this, when you have 50 grand on the line, you start to have those doubts about how you strategize. I'm gonna play a little bit safer. Tone down the risk and increase the flavor profile. Can you just hold this for me?
I can.
And I don't think I'll get you blue.
I mean that's fair. I mean she doesn't have to actually spill it on him. She could like dip enough chocolate in there to where it's just enough. Not too much, but just
the
enough.
right thing. It makes me feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. This goes here. This goes here. I picked the ballerina box because the detail that comes into it, the tutu is a lot of movement. So
It's not even just a tutu, it's the whole actual ornament of how to actually do a ballerina box. Because you have to actually do the ballerina and her dance pose. Not only her dance pose, but you have to actually get the box to spin while she actually dances.
I'm happy and I'm excited for you to try it. I got so much to do.
Because compared to how we grew up, compared to how stuff is now as far as toys are completely different.
Yeah,
You looking for redemption?
I am.
The first
I mean, hey, I don't blame you.
box, and it was a small box with a bunch of little crayons. The box looked like a hot mess. It was a
Oh
disaster.
yeah, he had the crayon box. His crayon box wasn't bad, but it was not good.
Past.
You're feeling good on your timing? You're feeling good on all of that?
So far, yeah.
Okay.
You know, we'll see where it takes me, but
Okay,
so far I feel okay. I came in with the idea of let me get all the chocolate stuff done, because that's where I
Yes,
struggle a bit.
because he does have to actually get it done. He has a he's thinking about doing like a strawberry red crayon, and after he does the crayon, he's gonna do like a crayon holder to hold the crayon with the crayon in, but then put the food of like whatever the food is inside the crayon to make it like the crayon, the actual dessert. But then the thing in case it's holding crayon is the chocolate. But it's not bad.
It's a different type of science that goes with chocolate. You have to have a different type of patience for it as well. I don't know what I'm doing.
That's okay. Is it untempered?
Yeah, the magic temper was added, but it didn't do right.
Did you mix the magic temper in?
No.
That's why. You really need to break all the molecules so that they can blend inside your chocolate.
Okay.
And then you're ready to roll. Next time you do it, do only 5 at the time. You will have a longer trip. Because if you do the whole tray, since the tray is cold, it's going to set it before you can actually tap it down.
Okay, and he just gave him a good, he said only do like 5 drops at a time, because if you do it like that, it will make it actually work better. So when it dries, it'll be easier for it to dry at a slower pace than it drying too fast to the point where he can't actually do it.
Flowers, I know I'm not the best at, and I know
they're all making different flowers to actually go with it.
Official product after it's done.
Yes.
Guys.
Before and after.
Put a little shine to it, guys.
I was staying away from eating real flowers because it was so much to compare it to. Me and my fantasy flower, I'm like, you can't tell me it's wrong or not.
Little
Because
Minnie
he's
Mouse.
my head.
You said Minnie Mouse, y'all, so
Yeah.
hope they like it, did it? They asked me for something made out of, this is bread. All of it's bread, guys. Literally making stuff out of bread. Okay, so I hope y'all like it. I'm about to put it up here.
And with the way they're actually doing their flowers now, Stephanie's just actually putting the petals on her flower. She's actually doing very good for her. Huh? Okay. She's actually doing very good, you guys, for her sunflower.
We got a few things.
Risha. She's kind of terrified for her.
We're chilling.
We're chilling, and I feel like everybody's actually doing something with their family or their folks on this Saturday. They got stuff they're
Really
doing.
going well until I was ready to cut everything to build this box.
What's up, E.T.? How you doing, boss man? How you doing today?
Yeah, that did not work. And hi,
The
E.T.
yellow, and it wasn't tempered properly.
It was not tempered properly, so it's kind of like a mess.
Juan, yes, chef? How are you doing? Trying to be
Hope you doing good.
We're doing good. He said doing good. How about you?
Doing good, doing good. You know, just chilling today, not doing too much, y'all.
Of course, I peaked out of shape. 6 walls. I have to make 6
Double on
walls
top,
on the
though.
bottom. Then I have to make the perfect hexagon, and I have to light them up all perfectly, like level. That's 12 pieces that I have to glue together. When I could have just literally done a normal simple box, and that would be 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. I could have just done a toy box. Oh my god, this is so emotional right now. Take it.
Just having fun showing off some of the stuff I had done today. Or yesterday.
Your hinge is ready to go? No. Okay.
Thank you, E.T. Thank you. Y'all go ahead and take this one.
I probably should have done a bigger one. Big, thick, clunky, and foolproof, so that it would be a little bit more sturdy.
They're both
I
pendants.
don't know why I think
a whole
that when we see Chef do it, that we have to do it kind of his way.
Medusa head, y'all.
Shout out to Moon Nights.
Shout out to Harlem.
Any advice, perhaps, on the hinge? Like, it's so thin that I'm losing pieces, and I can't afford to lose what I have left.
He
Just to
can't.
show the one off that's on my neck, y'all. This is something else I made, y'all. It's a little elephant pendant, y'all can see the nose.
Mine looks like a little horseshoe crab or fossil
Knock
pendant.
that out because it was chocolate. Okay, 15 to make the hinge and then 15 to fill the dessert.
15
Come on, Danny boy. You're doing great.
15 minutes is not enough time to build the
Oh,
whole
yeah,
thing.
no, just showing off a couple of different my pieces of bread, y'all. Just having some fun.
But so far on the chocolate school, they are doing good. A couple of them are actually kind of freaking out as far as how they're actually going to get certain stuff work. Because they really only have 30 minutes left, so it's 15-15.
Whoa.
They're pushing the colors
Oh,
to their
guys.
best ability. Y'all getting creative with the bread art. It's cool. Thank you, Ted.
So guys, I can't make these so I can send these off. I made them a little smaller, yeah, so you can wear it as a pendant or keep it like this, you know. Guys, I can't send these off. I can put them straight into the into this envelope and send it right on off. As you can see. Hold it up because the sending envelopes anywhere in the U.S. is free, guys. So that's the fun part. And so I can send I can send them straight through and anywhere in the US is free, guys. So, you know, if y'all was worried about how shipping would handle
Exactly.
cost or anything like that.
How shipping and handling would not be hard to actually ship it off. As far as shipping through the actual
Straight through the, I'm just gonna put it straight into the mailbox, guys.
It would actually be a lot easier.
Show everybody, hey look, put your little thing right there. So I'm thinking about doing giveaways and everything like that. If we can get up to a certain amount, I'm going to be making people how much for the heart. How much for the heart? I take donations. I take donations and everything like that. Honestly and truthfully, it just took me some time to be able to make this one and everything. You're the one that asked about the pink heart and everything like that. We would have to talk about it on the side. How much are you willing to? I can give you down the what's your call? We can tell you how much a donation. You can give donations and everything like that. We would also have to get your information as far as how we'll be able to send it to you and everything like that. I have no problem sending it out to you and stuff like that. So you can get it straight away. You know. Let me see if I can make sure that this is actually let me see, make sure this is actually able to
You are not messing around now.
turn into a pendant, because actually the fun part about this is supposed to be a pendant, baby girl, as well, so you can wear it as well.
Yeah. I do like the flower.
It's supposed to be a pendant. Don't let me lie to you now.
Different length. It's nice.
If I can't make it a pendant, I won't tell you it's a pendant until I make sure that it is. Yeah.
Give me a vision, and I know what I'm going to be eating inside. I know you removed the glaze, which was a bold move.
You don't want to
because you
actually
did,
tell
because
someone it
this
is
was not
something that's
gonna-
not.
Oh yeah, no, I want her to actually understand that she's
You
getting.
want something else. Let's get this.
I've made a lemon
Yes,
cutlet,
guys, so
bottom,
far they're
and then
actually
a
going through the
creamy
actual
sunflower
different
praline and
pieces.
a lemon and poppy
Right
seed
now,
sponge cake.
she's
There's
made a
lemon
lemon
meringue in the
and
middle,
poppy seed
in which
sponge
is between
cake.
2 more layers of lemon cake and lemon curd.
Between
You can get a
lemon
piece of this
cake
yarn
and
right
lemon
here.
curd.
Sunflower.
You can get a piece
That's
of
the
this yarn
direction
right
we're
here.
going for. I like it. It's nice. But
I got a bundle of yarn.
He
See,
did.
so when I actually put into the price of how much it costs, I gotta factor in for the spray. I gotta factor in for everything, Mama. Because honestly and truthfully, but that's why I say I take donations, because
I
truth
do
be
like
told,
the flower
Yes.
symmetrical. It's
it all matters.
You do
It
give you the
does.
feeling of your own
What
spin
Matt,
on
what
the
Matt,
tropical
she's
flower.
signing into
But I
the
think
I'm actually signing
Put
it
the,
so I can put the cash
should
up.
be clear.
cash app up there and everything.
Let's try this.
Yeah, like I said, I do this every day, guys.
Oh, yeah?
Just so happens.
I always get nervous.
It's well built.
Just to see how I do this. I do burn this a little bit.
Okay.
Y'all finally let me back in. Yes, you are back in. And we've been let you back in. Blacklist was honestly empty.
Thank you, chef.
It really was empty.
Amanda,
There was nobody on the
I
blacklist.
like the flower. You show skills. I can see through the petals. You're giving them 2 dimensions. You use the spatula,
You are supposed
which
to give it
gives
to
a
me.
unique look that we don't often see. So then we'll come down to
Whoa.
the taste.
Whoa. And sweetheart, it is a
It's a
pendant.
pendant.
It is a pendant.
Banana
So there you go.
and banana cake soaked in
So she knows this.
When all the elements separate like this, you know there is a gelatin issue.
But it's acting stupid. So,
That's very unfortunate, Amanda, because it's very good, but it's very, very stiff.
dang, it's bad.
Cedric,
It's very good, it's just stiff. So she made the perfect dessert. It's just it wasn't the right texture.
But I really wanted to try it.
The flour you took on a challenge. I'm very
I appreciate
happy
you.
with what you
Thank
did.
you guys for
because it's very
actually joining
proportional.
us and stuff
You could have
again. We're
covered the
watching
white chocolate in
School
white
of Magic,
so that
and he's
the flour
going
is
through a
brighter,
School of
and then,
Chocolate.
boom, it's in my face.
I'm sorry,
The
School of
glaze
Chocolate.
is very thin, which for me it's
Where
very
was I?
important. I hope
Magic?
it's gonna be.
Where was I? Damn, the school of chocolate, y'all. I bet. But yes, the School of Chocolate, they're going through the little different pieces of flour as a dessert, but also making a hinge, making something that can actually close and open.
Thank you, Cedric.
Each and every one of them got different parts of the challenge, so they get to pick and choose, but then they're going and he's actually grading them by how good they actually do on the fact of showing if this really can be a flower or can this hinge actually hold up. With it all mainly being chocolate.
It's Cedric.
There you go, beautiful. This one is.
You worked for it. Yes, yours was minimalistic.
Like I said, I made you also. I'm also made it a pendant worthy.
Something I could see.
I know you didn't ask for it to be a pendant as well, but sweetheart, I did make it into a pendant. I hope that's not a problem at all. So you gotta understand, I do go a little bit above and beyond sometimes.
To make sure stuff is
Now for the team who
actually
worked on the hinge.
Worth it, even if you, like I said, worth it in
worth
any
it for
way,
y'all.
in any capacity.
Yeah, we
You've
actually-
proved that you have that
she did
craft
bust
and
our
sense
ass.
of detail.
There you go,
So
that
let's
is
see
the
the
cash app,
hinge.
sweetheart.
That's the fun part,
That is the
right?
cash
When you
app
open
as
it,
well.
you get a little surprise.
And thank you
And then you
everybody
very
else for
dedicate,
joining us
okay?
right now. We
So
are
I'm
going
gonna
through a
open
couple of paintings
and
that we have
close
actually worked
to see
on,
if
but
it works.
also we're watching the School of Chocolate.
As well.
Ooh, he better be happy his shit works.
It's a little bit loose. Right?
Yeah, because it is a little bit
This,
loose, and then on top of that, it kind of looked like it was for fall.
almost
Probably
aligned.
cash up like this. This your real cash app.
Yes,
Yes,
that's the
this
real
is our real
cash
cash
app. That's
app.
the real cash app, yes. I wouldn't put a fake cash app. So here you are, sweetheart. Put it right here in this one. Check this one out. Because this one actually is supposed to be a pendant as well, guys. It's crazy.
It is supposed to be offended.
You went simple.
She
The
wasn't,
big
no, she wasn't
cheesecake is
out there
just
with
right.
me. She just be
Good job,
commenting. I be telling her, girl,
Melissa, you're next.
So this is my very beginning box. I had
Shut
one
up,
as a
yo.
little girl.
I like the,
But
the
we're
texture.
doing
It's
with
very
Amanda
fancy,
with her
but
berry
I do like
box.
that you made the hinge.
Her
thinner.
hinges are actually a little different from the way what's the call it made his hinges. So her hinges are a little more tighter, maybe a little too tight.
right, this one might be a little too tight too as well. That's the problem.
It is opening.
It is opening so far.
I would have to make this one to another pendant of its
And it
own.
is
That would suck.
Closing.
Because it's supposed to have a little hole right here. If y'all guys can see,
This is what
this
I
is the little
want.
hole
It's
on both
sexy.
sides
You
actually.
want to try it.
So I'm not. Oh, I can see it. I can see through it. Okay, cool.
Wait, that's good.
Yeah, she can see through it. Okay, good.
Well, that's really good.
So, cause yeah, it's supposed to be a pendant. So
The dungeon is
here we
very
are,
good.
baby girl.
Texture. Thank you, Melissa.
What was her name again? Let me put.
One
y'all
step
been?
forward.
We been right here. We been right here, baby.
Yeah. Naomi.
Beauty box, pretty much.
Quick.
I
Naomi,
do
quick.
love the
Naomi,
fact
coin,
that it's
coin.
small.
Let me, baby, can I get a pen?
Cleaner job, but it's cute.
Um,
I'm gonna put your name on this one, beautiful, so I know exactly who's what, where is where. So even if I can't give it to you today, I'll always be able to have it rolled up, put up in a piece of paper for you, piece of mail for you, baby girl, so you always know, hey, look, I did do everything I was supposed to be doing on my behalf.
Because I do appreciate
That
the
shit's strong,
detail,
yeah.
but
What do I do that bitch? I
one
see
sweet
this shit.
ballerina. He ran away. Yeah.
Stop it.
She's tired. I would have loved you to
said
spend no
yes.
time on this
How-
and put the ballerina
she said
inside
how
the
much
move.
for-
Even
you're
if you
right,
put some
that's fine.
struggle on the move,
She said,
she's
yes,
like
hold it
dancing
for me.
in the
I got you,
dark.
baby.
And then
I got you.
And I have a surprise. I open and I'm not surprised.
I can't find one, please.
On the bottom, we have a chocolate cake, vanilla flan with a passion fruit caramel, and a chocolate mousse.
I'm not saying the flan isn't good. I don't know if it fits this dessert.
1 second.
It's quite a lot. All right. Last but not least, Sir Thiago.
I bought a little drawing this time for you as well.
All right. Imagine like a kid at the table, that's paradise for him, right? It's so much fun. And I'm still in between the lines. I had a lot of training though, so. Do you want to tell me what you like about it?
I like that I got the lid on with the hinge this time.
But yes, even with this part, okay, the dude that did the crayon box in the first one, and thank you for sharing live so much, So Fancy CEO. He's done a lot better on his strawberry
Does it work?
on his crayon box as far as, and even with his box hinge. Let's see if it works.
I can fully open it.
Okay.
So good on that.
And the inside crunchy element is inside the crayon.
Now you just open it.
Yeah.
I did good, huh?
Oh, that's good.
He did real good for that one. Thank y'all. You welcome, baby.
To take on
Oh, you welcome, Buki. You welcome, Buki.
It's pleasing. The crunch will, by the way, will always remain crunch because nothing is in contact with it, so that's smart. But
That is
it's
smart.
disappointing coming from
He
you.
made it to where his actual crunchy component to the actual dessert remained the way it was supposed to remain without it actually taking away from it.
I'm fearing that I won't be able to see the best of Thiago. Now for the team who worked on the hinge, this was even harder because I had two of you that were extremely close.
Baby, we got that situated. We got the shit situated. We have it situated.
But also the taste.
We have it
And
situated.
Melissa,
We must
you
buy some
really
sheets. We got that
challenge
situated.
yourself on
Man, please buy some
those
sheets.
tiny
Hey,
details and
I don't.
figure
Who said some money?
very accurate.
Y'all send some money? Y'all talking about buying some sheets?
We're
Good.
situated.
No, we ain't. No, we not. Send some money. Hold on. Hush. Let me work on this. Send some money. Talking about buying some sheets. Man, I would be killed. Hold up. Let me check on this name.
Manual because I need to make
It's,
sure that my
I can
scores
spell
are
it for
staying
you.
high, or it's just going to be a voice club at the
Nah,
end.
man.
That's no fun for
N.A.
anybody.
As professionals who are facing difficult
NA.
challenges, chef
O.
is not only about crafting,
M
it's also
I
about
K
managing.
O
We're
K
asked
Y.
to cut in budget, save money, fire people.
Okay, boom.
Today I'm gonna ask
See, I got
the
you.
leader of both
What was the
to
other
make
girl
a
name?
difficult decision.
Who asked?
Pass me the
Within your group, I'm
an
gonna ask you
envelope,
to
please.
select the
Nicole?
person that won't be moving
Another,
on to the
not
chocolate
the this
exercise.
other girl, the one who said the Mickey Mouse.
Thank
Nicole.
God I didn't win.
Nicole Brown 079.
That was her.
Well, that's
Yes. Nicole Brown.
I know all three of these guys don't
Okay.
want to sit this round out.
Nicole Brown. She said she wanted on Mickey Mouse.
One of them's going to, and one of them's going
Yeah.
to be at me.
It's part of making tough calls.
They said that you have
You
your
can
own
take
account,
5
baby.
minutes.
She doing. That's the account right there.
Yeah.
That's the account right there, y'all.
All right, my flower people.
I'll be right here.
This one right here. Hold on, let me see.
I think you should just.
Yeah, that's her account right there.
That is.
Just pick.
Give me the Nicole.
I have.
Well, and where's the
Nicole Brown 079.
where's the? Can you pass me the envelope,
Going to
please?
work code.
Thank you, beautiful.
Okay. Anybody want to volunteer?
The envelope should be in there. Oh, well, that's it should be in there. Yeah, okay.
Send some money for
I'm
songs.
just gonna say I was second to you. So like considering that this
What is
premise
that?
was if you do well in pastry,
I need to make sure. Let me see if this string. Let me see if I can get the string to fit through. Sometimes I wish I had her help for something other than sitting down and reading, cause she don't read too well. I mean, you read great, but you don't read out loud too well. I'm sorry. You don't read out loud too well for me. But sometimes, like, baby, you know, you could cut down the colors for me. You could do all that. While I'm just, if you know I'm gonna try to make it into a pendant, do all of that. Excuse me, baby girl.
Just sit out and start just asking.
I just think that's unfair.
Do you think it's unfair?
Yes, I don't think it should be based on.
But I need it. You have it ready. You know that I was saying it's supposed to be a
I
pendant.
was trying to think
Get
of
that
it
ready.
from an analytical way, and he got offended for sure, and was like, "You're going about it the wrong way." In my mind, I'm thinking, "Yeah, your opinion. You know, just because it's your opinion doesn't mean it's 100% right."
Melissa, who will not be participating to the next chocolate exercise?
It's okay, same. It's fine.
I need a needle.
I think Juan would have boosted out. I'm not in the bro club. Give me a break.
Thank you for your decision.
You know what a sewing needle is, baby?
No.
Cedric,
But what?
have you come to a decision?
Which unnecessary.
Who would you like to remove for the next exercise?
Unfortunately, I will be removing Stephanie from the next exercise. There was
Like
nothing ill will towards her for it. It was
Gimme
basically just out of the four of us who hasn't set out for a chocolate round. In all fairness to everyone, I thought that would be the easiest route to go.
Okay. Yeah, it's just, and this is just based off nothing that we're doing. I was furious inside. I was fuming.
I need this motherfucker,
so
what's it
mad.
called?
My blood was boiling. I could not believe something that unfair.
Hey, y'all.
She got one. She did. Perfect.
I'm glad I didn't win.
And hi, Pretty Leia.
Winning, it's about
How are you
being
doing
fair.
today, beautiful? And
The
how has your
decision
day?
for Cedric to pick her was
Right now we're watching
because
School of Chocolate, but
she's the
also
only one that hadn't set out a
making
chocolate
little
round.
pendants.
And so
Well,
it was
he's
kind
making
of
little pendants.
that fairness, maybe? I don't even want to eat anything. I'm so sick of my stomach right now.
Actually, eating these
Lisa
socket desserts
sees me
too.
as a threat, which is, I mean,
She should
it's
see you
true.
as a threat.
So that's why she maybe decided that it's actually better just to get him up for this one so he doesn't get another win. Definitely, it was just a really low blow.
It is good and yours. Our day is good, baby girl.
You just better kick ass on the showcase.
Melissa picked him because
You're
he's
trying
more
to get
of a
pushed through?
competition. That's what I would have done. Like, I mean, it's still a competition, right? For me, it's good because then I can, like, maybe I can demo some more things on my side.
Tiago, you have got to show up because he's gonna be really pissed tomorrow if you don't.
Okay, right now in this part, she is kind of showing a upset side because Juan keeps winning the challenges. And it's not a bad thing that Juan is winning the challenges. He's actually just basically taking the little marks and stuff that the teacher's giving them as far as like how to do certain stuff and how it helps. He's taking those, honing his own craft, and actually pushing it towards a better
He's
point.
doing what he's supposed to do.
Yeah. But the other girl, she's kind of getting mad.
Of course, like I think
Tell her to win
She's
more.
supposed to, huh?
Tell her to win more.
That's the thing about it. She's not doing bad, but she's not doing better than him.
Showcasing the best that I got.
So?
It's like,
So to her, that's not good enough.
when I see you work in the pastry round, when I see you work the chocolate round, I'm like, man, once you click and get those two together, you're gonna be dangerous, dude.
You are.
With the last
That's
pastry
why, like, with
exercise,
Juan, like, he's
having
actually been
been
getting all of
told in
them
that
very
exercise
good.
that what I created, taste, flavor, and texture-wise was good. I was so relieved, which shows progress.
It does show
Again, I
progress
want to
because
win.
it shows
I
that
think
your
as long as
taste
I
has
continue
actually
to
been
do
getting
that,
better as
there's
far
a
as
high
you
chance that I
putting
can-
food together and not just having
Now
it
they're
all
really
be
gonna start
combined
to
into
see
something
who's-
that you can't actually
who's
tell
coming
what it
on,
is.
who's, you know, staying the same, who's kind of sinking, and like, we gotta impress.
It is for
A
you.
lot is on the line. I'm currently living on the couch. I could potentially get out of the 400 square foot apartment and potentially live on my own. My own bed is very exciting. So fingers crossed, and we'll see how it goes. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Oh my god. That's so pretty.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah.
That I can't get it through. It's just
I know.
get stuck
Like
right
glass,
there.
like you can look
Yeah.
in it. That's isomalt.
That really does almost look like it's lit up.
I
No, I
love
was
how
trying to
much
make it thin.
movement there is.
Because
Hey,
it's
guys.
not thin enough.
Hello,
It's
chef.
How are you feeling?
Good, chef.
Amazing, fresh,
Yeah.
right? So what you have in
I'm gonna have
front
to
of you is slightly
I
different
can't do it.
from what I usually present to you.
So if it wasn't a girl.
It's smaller, it's more pop, it is more suited for maybe a kid's birthday. It's really flying, which is the theme. Flying.
You see what the problem is?
I'm gonna expect you to create a playful, small showpiece that could be suited for kids' birthday celebration, and you're gonna have to work within the theme of flight using an unconventional tool, something not from the pastry field. Whether it is the pottery wheel, the wood lathe, or both of them.
Oh, great.
Oh god.
Let me demo this little bad boy. First, you need to make a very solid block of chocolates. I'm going to center this. You're gonna secure it. All right, you don't move. You're gonna have this, which is your guide. I'm gonna put my tool straight on it, and I'm gonna use this very flat and sturdy surface to be able to manipulate better. If you poke it, the tools will come up.
Okay, this is
you
gonna
want
actually
always to keep a very strong grip.
I just need to.
To think
Get super
outside of the
good
box, sometimes we are limited in our tools, so I love digging into different fields and bringing some of those great tools to my pastry academy. And you're gonna go slowly. So layer after layer, you go in and you create your pattern.
Using this machine is a technique I've seen Chef do. He always posts this on social media. You see a lot of his pieces done like
Always
this.
posted on social media when he's actually
It's
using
amazing.
it.
He makes it look so easy. And that
Need
is
a
why
part.
we're always in awe when he puts something up in front of us.
Hard as hell, right?
You're gonna have so much. I will be pairing you in teams of 2. People from the hinge team to the flower team. Melissa, you will be teamed with Tarisha.
Melissa and I haven't worked together. We're both strong female personalities, and normally in life, those don't normally mesh together too well. So I'm like, okay.
Danielle, you will be teamed with Amanda. And Thiago, you will be teamed with Cedric.
I remember working with him day one. He was very timid, he was very unsure of himself, and I've seen him change throughout the exercises, so me and Cedric are gonna crush it.
Stephanie, Juan won't be involved with the crafting of the showpiece. Are you excited?
Yeah.
It can be open, it can be many different things. Anything that can fly. You are only going to have 9 hours to achieve the whole piece. Alright, chef, you may begin.
Oh boy.
I'll grab parchment paper and we can draw out what we're gonna do.
Okay.
You wanna talk about what we're doing? What we're making?
So what were you thinking?
I don't know, a spaceship or maybe a rainbow with a pot of gold.
Oh.
But I have a nephew, so I would rather do
Yeah,
like the
spaceship.
boy kind
Yeah.
of thing. Do you have any ideas?
I like the spaceship.
Okay.
You want to keep this sizing?
How big would that would be?
But he is the main star.
That might be a little bit big compared to the base. We went with the blimp idea because that was an easy shape, that we could accomplish on the lathe.
Do you need a base for the clouds, or are you just gonna go spheres
I'm just gonna go spheres.
and build upon it?
Yep.
Wait.
I get paired up with Daniel, and I am super excited because Daniel is super talented, super creative, and he's super fast.
I'm gonna start spreading for the anchor and the fins. 9 hours for a showpiece in this environment is daunting. Chocolate needs time to set.
Well, it's gonna take a little bit to set up. You're gonna have a lot of shaping
It's not
to
that
do.
hard, but it is a little hard.
It just needs to set. And if I can get on there first,
Yeah.
because I set it first.
On here, not that many
I
people,
want to be first
April,
to get on the
but
link,
thank you for
just so that
actually
we get
coming
out of the way,
back
just
and
get
stuff.
ahead of everyone.
But not
I
that
think we're
many
good right
people.
now.
I'm gonna start.
We're watching the School of Chocolate, and I'm trying to get this little piece of yarn actually through.
How are you?
What you plan on doing?
Hot air balloon was the one of the flying objects that we wanted to use, and then we thought a rainbow for kids. Kids love rainbows and colors, and it's pretty bold.
Good idea. I love the theme overall. This could end here, almost like a loop. I think it will be more visually pleasing. The balloon here.
Okay.
You can, instead of having a straight rainbow, it can be slightly tilted.
Yeah.
So the balloon is exactly in the middle.
Okay. We're also paneling these in a way where there's some ridges, so it's a thicker, sturdier one, and then real thin laminates on the outside, kind of cutting in on the rainbow, and then it'll be a little easier to airbrush.
You just give me an idea. You cover the white chocolate, you do a red one, an orange one, a yellow one, just panel and laminates on top. And then you will have a sharp cut of all the colors.
It has to be pretty perfect to align too, right?
Well, if you want the best effect, yes, but you will be straighter and cleaner than a hairbrush.
Yeah, for sure. It's kind of my thing. I love doing kids' birthday cakes and fun stuff like that. And I've been doing pretty good on these, so I want to keep that momentum going. So you want to start melting my chocolate while I do this?
Yeah, I'm not great at tempering my chocolate, so...
I'll just start melting it, and then I can temper it, and we can do that part together.
Okay.
When I talked to my son, you know, I said, Daddy might bring home $50,000. What would you want to do with it? The first thing he said is, I want to open your bakery. You know, having this extra reward would go a long way for making a dream a reality.
Hey.
Melissa,
So I
Alicia,
will be using you
what are we
guys.
doing?
And that will actually help out a lot.
More on the boy side of birthday
Because
parties.
it's
So we're thinking like the
thinner.
invaders.
Yes.
So we want to do like a cool crater for the base, and then we're gonna
You
do.
wanna come
It's
get me
gonna
the
be the
neck?
shape of the moon, but it's not.
Huh?
It's gonna be like.
The Milky Way?
Yes. And then we're gonna have our little Martian spaceship on the top.
That's very thoughtful. I think you will tease the video kid.
Thanks, Chef. It's interesting
What you
because
looking for?
all the showcases that have gone
What you
and done
looking
well
for?
have been kind of my brainchild. This one is 100% my brainchild. Chocolate is so
That sounds
crystallized.
funny.
So
She
doing
said,
the
what
base
you
right
looking
now.
for?
Do you want to
You
start
clearly got the
cleaning
same thing you thinking about. Girl, what this other
The
person name?
design is great. The idea is flawless, and it just
Nicole
has
Brown.
to be
Nicole.
great. And
079.
it was a big concern for me because
ICOLEDROWN.
It's
What?
a banana.
Nicole
Yeah,
Brown.
looks just like a
It's
banana.
in
What was
our
it?
space
079.
She's gonna go over there and take you,
07.
Tiago.
because it's really gonna be a Milky Way.
Oh, nice.
Alright, just putting that name on the thing, y'all.
Oh, that's such a cute.
How y'all doing? Yeah, y'all get the lights in. I'll be so glad we hello whatever. I'm out here. Hey, beautiful. How y'all doing today?
So precise.
I be bored too, y'all. That's why we get on here.
Yeah, so we're doing each
Hello,
individual
y'all.
part,
Damn.
and then we're gonna
Is
stick
it
it
good?
next to
Is
each other.
it good? Okay. Y'all, give me some more ideas of what the fuck I should do. I'm
I
bored.
like that suggestion, I'll be honest with you. For
I'm
me,
bored as
that's
fuck,
not
y'all.
possible
My
to
finger
do
hurt.
that.
Thank you, baby. Who, wait, do I got people on my blacklist that I'm supposed to be letting out or something? Girl, why you finger hurt? Girl, I ain't put nobody on the blacklist today. I don't think I got any. Oh, I got a couple of people on the blacklist. My bad. Hopefully.
Haha.
Forget this.
What?
Let's
I
airbrush
got
that.
through.
We can't like waste time. I need
Good
Cedric
job.
to be focused. I need Cedric to be on my team.
What you
And if it
posted?
takes
What you
me
been?
not
What you been
listening to
facetious,
something
girl?
that Mari said, then that's what I
She
have
was.
to
She
do
was
to make the
being
showpiece
facetious,
complete. Otherwise, we wouldn't have the showpiece.
I took some people out the blacklist.
Just got the block, man.
Look at her. She got it through.
She
got it
Once you get it on there.
It took us 5 years, 10 months, 30 days. This cost $1 million, bitch.
You know, challenges. I always get very, aggressive, more so because of the pressure that I put on myself.
I'm sitting on the middle.
I'm making up what no words. I'm not like going all out.
Trying to kill you. I was trying to say
You
anyways.
know, make whatever you like it.
That Mickey Mouse. She said it is Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, I made Mickey Mouse. Yeah.
She said my finger hurt. I'd be so glad when y'all be on when I'm bored. I'm on here. Hey, Jess.
Showpiece laminating, painting, airbrushes, sculpting. I have a leak at home. This is just something I've never done.
Okay, okay.
I'm very excited.
Yes.
You ready? So.
Wait.
My anxiety. Get a good feeling about
Girl,
it.
we
Go gentle.
yeah, more than just a lot to this shit. Ooh, I almost pulled it
We
out.
did have to do more than just a lot to that just to get it right. I had to literally pull the yarn in half, then burn the end to a precise point where I could just stick it through
That's a little bit long.
One
Just
year
yeah.
smaller. Do the small
to actually keep the thread.
This is such a heavy piece.
That's
You
the
know,
worst thing.
chocolate full is much heavier than wood.
Yes, the piece was too soft, popped off. Now that it pushed us back. The fact that it just wasn't working.
But here's the hoping that this is long enough. Okay.
What happened? Why did you do that?
Because it's so, it's
Make it
thin.
happen. Failure is not an
Fucking
option.
well, break a pot.
See how it looks.
We can always go in
You
and
dropped
like,
us. I
You
hope
can
you
always
dropped us.
trim
Who
or
did we
you
drop?
know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Oh, the phone fell.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I
She
didn't mean
role
to
play
drop
for
it.
you. Role play, girl. You play. That's that role play shit. I like that shit. Though. Nah, never mind. Let me not. I'm gonna be. You know what? I meant it in a different way.
To use
I'm
the
not.
machine. And she
She rolling her eyes.
Because you know it's fucking her.
Huh?
You know it's fucking her.
Yes, I am.
You're not.
I really
You're
am.
not.
I really am.
You're not.
I am.
You are, but in the moment you weren't.
I was.
You weren't.
I was just saying.
You weren't. You weren't.
I didn't even
Weren't.
do nothing, y'all. I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
Bullshit. He's never innocent.
I am.
He's never innocent.
I'm always innocent, y'all.
More gentle, Tarisha,
That's
when
two.
you go in.
He's not innocent. He's really
That's
not.
two. Here's another one. That y'all can see. This one goes out to this person. This one goes out to
It's Mickey Mouse. That's what it
Nicole Brown,
is.
079.
Timothy Arnold.
What the hell is that? It's a Mickey Mouse. It's a breaded crafts Mickey Mouse. It's a little pendant. I just wrapped the string around
He
it.
told me to angle the
I
rainbow,
just wrapped the string
which I
around it.
did. He told me to
It's a
change
little
the
pendant.
location
It's
of
a
the
little
heart.
it's an ashtray pendant actually.
So, 3 out of 4
Somebody
days
had
of
wanted
this
one. I
period,
said something about Mickey Mouse. Just they asked about Mickey Mouse. Somebody else asked
Nicole
about
Brown 0
Nicole,
29.
Naomi Koki.
I wish
Yeah,
you would have
cool.
listened to me for
Naomi Koki asked for a pink heart.
now you have to spray.
So this is I made it into a pendant. It's an ashtray. She asked for a pink heart ashtray. I made it into a pendant for her, and sending it off to her when I get a chance. She told me to hold it down for her. So and then Nicole Brown asked for a Mickey Mouse ashtray.
Exactly.
Yes.
So I made one. I'm holding it down for her.
I like it. I think you did such a great job.
Thank you.
So far, they're still building on their little pieces and the
And
chocolate.
so when people ask me how can I ship, I also show them that I can now send through the mail.
shape it.
Can't say.
You know what I mean? Yeah, this is
I
just
will
the
be
split
sending it
scale.
through the envelopes. I will be getting more envelopes soon
That will not be hard. That will actually be really
to be able to send them all the way down, hold them down, guys. So yeah.
Yeah, that part looks like probably just the hardest part of actually sculpting the chocolate.
So now I am upgrading as I go. I got a few more envelopes, guys. So I do got envelopes, but now I'm gonna need to be able to pay for stamps and stuff like that. Which stamps are cheap, guys? I got a couple of stamps right here. Stamps are cheap and stuff, but like I said, that's where my donations and stuff go to. My donations go towards me getting more dough, flour. That's what all of my stuff actually goes to. Actually being able to spray this stuff down and being able to just do this. Yeah, that's what I be telling people. I literally take everything that I make and make it into this because I want to create this into the business. It's my dream, so I don't mind spending every day, every dollar, all the stuff that I do on it just to have some fun. Which reminds me, I'm about to have some fun with this. Make me a friend.
Not checking right now.
It wouldn't be
Keep on
bad.
at this for now.
What?
Stay focused, enjoy the ride.
I'm about to make me a roller tray real quick.
Freaking mess.
Yes, man.
Okay. What colors?
Huh?
What colors?
I have no idea just yet.
I'm so sorry.
That's a lot of chocolate.
Not right now.
Just being wasted.
Just being wasted.
You see, it's
I'm
fun.
so serious. Look at all that chocolate and shade down. It's not going
You're
nowhere.
gonna use the warm of your pen and go around.
I may be mistaken, but UPS has free property mail shipping envelopes boxes.
Oh, and I'm just hot. You said what?
Sitting here thinking. I may be mistaken, but UPS has free priority mail shipping envelopes and boxes.
They probably do.
That would actually help.
What shape is he trying to get?
Just ship stuff off and it'd be free shipping and stuff because it's already free because the box is in the envelopes. That would actually help out a lot.
I'm a mess
I
today.
have a lot of chocolate. At that point,
Stop it.
no.
You have it. I'm gonna stop there. You
Mind
have
if I use a
shape,
couple of them
that's all that
swords? I
matters.
mean, stars, baby.
Oh my.
Thank
I
you,
was
thank you.
not
I'm
happy.
gonna use
welcome.
I was
stars.
losing passion
You
and
can use a
losing
couple
steam
of them.
on this piece.
I'm gonna use one.
know you're mad.
Yes, I am.
We'll use
Very
that.
much.
Then they have a little cream where they actually spray the chocolate. I don't know. I feel like one or what's it called? Might be this one.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I'm doing
Yeah, I
something
need you to
crazy,
handle this
yo.
because if I'm distracted from this, we won't have a rainbow.
Exactly. So you gotta
I'm
get
just
all
taking
those.
this and making it into
And I
little,
ordered for them.
sword,
You
rock
order
sword.
them online. They
So-
deliver to your home.
So it's gonna be the
This
ashtray.
business
But
popping. Oh well.
yeah, that.
So instead of
Ask your local
striping, because it's very difficult on this shape to have perfect stripe.
because I'm sure it is supposed to be free.
Square.
I can take this little pad right
You
here.
already have the blue. Okay.
Now, I don't understand. There's too many patterns.
This is the fun part about being able to take your art. I don't care if it breaks apart or
You
not.
can actually still use the broke pieces.
I can still use the
It
broke
took me literally
pieces
30 seconds. So you will have the check
and put it into something. So,
and from the
guys,
Did you get it now?
I'm sorry, Chef. My mind just
like nothing right now, but wait till I'm done with it.
I have things planned out in my
Right
head.
now
Going in
on
and
the
searching
School of
something
Chocolate,
like
you guys,
mid-creation, you know,
he
it
has his
sends my
plan
brain
as far as
into
because they're making like a balloon with the rainbow. His friend is actually coloring the rainbow, but he has to actually still get the balloon just right, so it won't be to where the preparation for it isn't what it's supposed to be like. They still have to paint the chocolate and show because she's doing almost like a spaceship. Yeah, they're doing a spaceship with the moon.
That's why.
It's really hard to have a strategy in these. What I had learned on the birdhouse was that Tiago somehow got credit for a lot of my work, and I really don't want that to happen again because I need to make sure that my scores are staying high.
Mm-hmm.
You know how many
Okay,
professional wish
they
can do
actually
something like
kind of
this?
look cool, like a
Shiny as
little
this?
sea
You
beachy
cannot
thing.
get
Oh, thank
shinier
you.
cocoa butter than this.
I'm trying.
We do truly appreciate all the love and the support and the likes and the things, the comments. You can share the live. You can, you know, not only share the live, you can actually comment. You can tell us about how your day has actually been. Because we do want to see you guys. We actually want to know about how your day's been. How is your family? If you're talking to your family.
Why don't we just go for it?
What plans do you guys have for a beautiful Sunday tomorrow? Do y'all plan on going to church early in the morning? Do y'all have plan on having like a clean Sunday day or a Sunday out day? You know, going to Golden Corral with your family. What y'all plan on doing? What y'all
We should
plan on
have made that
doing?
decision earlier on. Sorry, this is like frustrating me.
Yeah.
These are the last few exercises. These are the last few
Girl, no
challenges of
plans,
this
just at home.
course. I need to do
That's true. No plans, just at home. Sometimes it be like that. It really do sometimes. Sometimes it really do be like that. Same. We actually did make your
Okay, let's put it on, huh? Don't let go, okay?
Who was it?
That was Nicole.
Oh, she came back.
Yeah, I was gonna show her her piece.
Hi, beautiful. I'm glad you came back. I did make that Mickey Mouse piece that you actually requested. It was just crazy. I got you, mama. Gotcha. Where's my phone at? Beautiful. I did make that Mickey Mouse piece. I'm glad that you came back.
Yes, we did.
Hope you like it.
2 minutes, chef.
Could have been cleaner, but.
Sorry, Chef.
Thank you, beautiful. Thank you. And it's a little pendant as well, so yes, you can wear it. It took us the longest to be able to get this little string in, girl.
It did, but we were
I ain't
able
gonna lie
get it,
to you, it did. It took us the longest, but I wanted to make sure you'd always be able to wear it and stuff like that.
and actually be able to see how it looks.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So I hope you do like it and everything.
Let's talk off.
Danielle, Amanda, can you please come forward?
Tell her. Text. I mean, you can text my account or text the account. Her account. One of these.
I'm in Georgia too. Oh, you are? Okay.
Are you in Georgia? Okay, that might work. Yeah, we can definitely. Baby, I can send it to you. We can talk live.
I had difficulties with the late today.
And you challenge yourself on
Were you
something quite
you
large
born and
for a
raised
kid.
here?
However, I hope
Oh, you're in Snellville.
Think of
Okay.
it and
That's
you
not
learn
bad,
something.
actually.
I won soon, and my parents will kill me.
This
We're near
really
Griffin,
like
basically.
very much. I don't know if it's very kid-oriented, but I like the dynamic. I like the story you're telling. This is what's bothering me. Remember we said bright, colorful. Also, what do you think you're missing?
Shine.
Shiny elements. It's all one texture. You know better, Daniel. You know that on the showpiece, what's beautiful, what we can do with chocolate, is playing with those contrasts of texture and maybe just the same color, but shiny.
Permanent
but in a different
markers.
piece.
Different.
However, It was a risky move. You are quite thin with something quite heavy, and you forgot to mention one thing about your face.
It has an interactive part, which is the propeller at the end.
Can you demonstrate?
It's pretty when people write. Like, if you realize, like, the way you write is actually beautiful. It's a way of art, the way pen strokes as you write something. It literally is a work of art. But at the moment, we're watching
The UFO TV. What are you telling me today?
Well, we both have nephews. You wanted to go to space with our alien spaceship.
Yes.
Trip to the galaxy.
I love this piece. It's so clean. It's risky. It's fun. Whether it is a Milky Way, the shadow of a moon, I don't know, but I know it's out of space. One thing I want to point out, and that's gonna be my only negative. The base on the overall is a bit dark. I am in the galaxy. I would have loved to see a moon or something so that I see lights, I see the black shape, and I see the little star of the piece. This is extremely clean, yet very difficult to achieve. The color combination, everything checks out on my list. It's good, it's good, it's good. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you, Jeff.
Team Hot Hair Balloon, can you step forward, please? You guys did a very good job. I love those big clouds.
They do a very good job
It's
wiping
very
that
bright
shit
and
the fuck
colorful,
off.
very cartoony,
That would've been my
yet
head.
elegant. You get the
Because it really was written on the TV. It wasn't
great
written in a
position,
bad way. It was
great
written in a
balance.
good way, baby. That was
Frustrated
not
because
cutting off.
If you would have different multiple chocolate,
That was the only
usually
problem.
a different technique, and it would have been clean. I think you've
Stuff
done
was
the
not
best
coming
job
off.
anyone could have done spraying this the way you did.
Oh, you're from
But I really
Cleveland.
wish you would have went with like shiny panels and lamination.
Yes, I have a TikTok.
I love the blue you got. I wish the pattern would have been
What
a
made
little
you come
bit
out to
more,
Georgia?
fun.
Oh,
The position,
hold
it's
on.
like,
I'm going to
it's
mess with
dirty,
y'all.
it's like
Okay.
taking off and
Bought
flying
me
away to
last
your dream.
live,
For a young
LOL.
kid,
But yes,
it's
I have
so
Instagram. I mean, my TikTok. My TikTok is Harriet.Clark.
Really fun. I mean, I was
Oh,
hoping
Miss
to
John.
reenact the movie,
Okay,
but it
good.
never came over. So that's the
Can you put it in the chat and pin it? Oh, yes, I can.
Thank you, guys.
1 second.
I just want to point something out. Making it small, sometimes it's difficult to be clean because it's
Been here
thinner,
for almost
it's more
10
precise.
years.
It's really
Oh,
the cleanest job I've seen.
Do you
through
like
the
it out here?
competition so far.
so a lot of people actually do move here, but they don't like it here after they move here. And
So,
for me, I actually feel kind of bad for people who do that because it's like you should actually like being here. If you're gonna actually be out here, you should like it as well.
The winning team. Is the Leo Space guy. This one, the cleanliness, the proportion, great use of the unconventional tools. This is an easy win for me.
I'm excited.
I didn't.
I mean, we won.
So now for the best students for this
Y'all
exercise
say it like it's that simple, but
The
y'all
top
kind
students.
of did.
will be Tarisha.
I said I see you. I requested to actually follow you. I love it here. Oh, that's very good. I'm happy that you actually love it here. That's really
And
good.
it doesn't take
'Cause a
away
lot of
anything
people,
from
I
what
don't-
you did, Melissa, because
I mean, I've always
your job is
kind of wanted
fantastic
to
as
actually
well.
move out
I know
of
you both worked so hard
move
on
out
it.
of state
I know
and
Melissa
actually
probably
see
pushed you, Tarisha,
how
the student who came and
living
did the
out of
rolling
state
pin
is compared to
capable
actually living
of doing
in state.
Such a beautiful job. You
'Cause
can be really proud of
I know
yourself.
for a fact it's completely different from what it usually is.
I'm the winner. That's crazy.
So let's try believing in yourself again.
Good job. It was beautiful, you know.
I did a majority of the showpiece, so I thought I had a really good shot of winning that one, to be really honest. Yeah.
Don't take anything away from Tarisha. I think I told her she owned that, that machine.
Yeah.
But I feel for Melissa though, because I know how much of herself is in that piece.
Yeah.
It was just a rough day, rough
I
long
think you
day.
jinxed yourself, though.
I'm not happy
When
with
did
what
she
I
make
brought
this
to the table
page?
today.
I mean, we had a lot of struggles on our side too. Cedric was very flustered. You know, we came up with the game plan, we threw it out the window.
When did she make a TikTok? That's what I'm trying to
I
understand.
thought we had it, to be honest with you.
Confirm.
I mean, it sucks because I know how much work I did for this challenge, for this chocolate exercise. Like, I carried our team for the most part. It was my vision.
Cause why you let him talk to you that way? I don't let him talk to me any type of way.
Let's see if I can hold it back. We have one more. And yeah, I think everyone.
Damn, she really does have a
give it their all.
page.
Like literally gonna give it their all.
I didn't even know. Damn, I really did not know. Log in. I'm finna log into my page to be nosy real quick though. I am very much so. To log into his page just to be nosy. I trust. Confirm. Alright, let me log in. I don't let him talk to me any type of way, y'all. This is home. Where would you go? For me, if I had someplace to go, I'd probably go to I'd probably go either. Damn, hold up. God damn, it's not a Google account. I'd probably go to Alabama. Because it's not that bad out there. Alabama, most likely. Or I'd probably go to Colorado.
The whole time she's like, we'll be the first all-female team that won. So she had her like, and then, but I'm like, she doesn't think I'm gonna win. I definitely think she was mad that she didn't win. I think she considered me competition, and I won. I kind of just didn't want her to win because I feel like she got rid of you because she's threatened.
I'm just gonna.
You have the most wiggle room.
I'm trying to look at someone's account.
You think it's unfair?
Yes. It was kind of harsh, you know.
Oh, it was so harsh. The whole thing.
If I could copy the link, bro, I would.
Well, you deserve it, and that's what matters. And then you show it, and she'll be seeing it, and everybody's seeing it. So that's really what matters.
It's so frustrating. I'm so irritated.
Copy. Okay, I'll be right back, you guys. I have to actually go use the restroom. Ooh, she reminded me of someone I went to school with. Oh, okay. Tell me when I get back, y'all.
We're coming for you guys.
What is that stuff?
Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Oh my, so cute.
I'm afraid he's gonna pick it up and shake it. It's gonna freaking work.
Oh my God, hopefully not.
Oh, that's awesome. Do you have a little hint? Is it sugar? Well, sugar. It will be about sugar.
This might be the hardest things you can do with sugar.
Oh yeah.
To make it look like a perfect bubble, but it's sugar.
I'm very excited that we're learning this technique, though.
Yeah.
After seeing you do it a couple times, I'm like, how the frick is he doing it?
It's very difficult to obtain the perfect result. But you will see, if you follow exactly what I'm saying, you can do it. I have very big expectation. This is the last pastry exercise of this course.
Oh God. It's a lot of pressure since we're near the end. The 50 grand and to teach an international class, a lot is on the line.
How many of you have sugar experience?
On a scale of 1 to 10, like negative 10.
Negative 10. So not a lot. I will demonstrate a dome, and I will also demonstrate inflated sugar with a sugar pump. So you will have various options. We're going to start with a dome. I'm starting with water and glucose. While this is going on a very slow speed, we're going to set the plastic wrap. The difficulty starts now. We're gonna apply a thin layer on top. I'm going to seal the side so that the air inside is trapped. That's the key, huh? Without this, it doesn't work. We're going to put a little bit of sugar. I'm just using regular cake rings. We're going to flip the ring over and we're pushing. Why does it inflate? I trapped air inside the bucket. The air wants to go out because I'm applying pressure. The only choice for the air to exit is from the middle. And as you apply pressure evenly, the sugar is going to push. We'll use a fan to cool down what we're doing faster.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Now we know the secret.
Look how thin it is. It's like glass. Wow.
This girl really be going out, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm looking at my sister's
You
page.
really want the thing to be thin.
She really be going out. Yeah.
That dome is something completely new that Chef Amaury created.
Like, that was insane. Next, I'm going to show you how to blow sugar, how to inflate. To blow a sugar bubble, we use one of these bad boys, okay? Copper pipe. I'm warming it. You take the appropriate amount of sugar, use your thumbs, and create some kind of cavity inside. Start sealing that cavity to pretty much starting the base of your sphere. Once you get this, you're gonna just blow once. We already have something coming, right? And as it's cooling down, you pump it. Turn it so it will cool down evenly. And once it's cold enough,
She's really a grown ass woman with braces, bro. With braces. Charlie really had braces. Thank y'all for all the lights. And honestly, tell me who I remind you from that you said that you went to school with that I remind you from. Like, I would really love to know.
and you put your whole through.
Yes, sir. They didn't teach me that.
The difficulty not only is to get
Shawty really got braces.
most of all, it's to get the very thin.
Oh Lord Jesus, baby got braces.
So now I want you to warm me. You're going to have 4.5 hours. You take whatever you want, but it must include a blown sugar, no matter how you.
Damn, she been in New York. I didn't even know. Oh, her and her bestie. Wait, what? No, you said I remind you of someone that you went to school with. I said, can you please tell me who that was before I went to go use the restroom? Now I'm back, so I'm asking. The girl name was Rebecca. She kept her hair short just like yours. Because my hair short, that don't mean I remind you of somebody.
Beautiful and delicious.
I want to see these videos and pictures because Shawty got too much shit. The whole page didn't even know about it.
Who?
Ludi.
What's that?
On Instagram.
What, she on here?
No, she's on Instagram. I just found her page, but I realized that
Yeah, so I just made it like a...
she was one of the persons that you do actually do follow on I think TikTok.
Okay, good.
I just wanted to make a cake for my wife.
I'm about to use this roll up, y'all. So, give me 2 seconds. I can make my own.
Yeah, she got braces.
I tell y'all, I can make my own tray when I decide I want to roll up. So I'm about to use the roll up. Put this up there.
Oh, she ain't got braces no more. She had because these last few pictures, and this was 5 days ago.
I'm gonna let that finish heat.
That's without the braces. But this is with the braces a while back.
Can I meet your sister?
Why? Why?
Your sister.
Why?
Why? Why?
Why?
Listen. I know you do.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yes, you do.
But listen.
But listen, what?
What? What I do? I don't even like the other ones.
Really? You don't even like the
I don't even like the other ones. This one? This one? Look at that smile. Look how cute she is. Look at that smile. I ain't never met her before.
No, it's true, but he really hasn't met. Wait, where are my sisters?
Never met your sister before.
You said my sisters or your sisters?
Who?
I was talking to her. She said, where are my sisters? She mean her sisters or my sisters?
I ain't never met your sister before, girl. I'm trying to figure that out. Like, my bad, really. I wasn't even doing that. You know, I was being good. I probably. Who that is? That's her best friend? I would be her best friend too. Can I be her best friend?
Why do you need to meet the best friend too?
Go ahead and follow her. Can I meet the best friend too? Yeah, follow her too. Go ahead and just follow her. Hi, Lily. How you doing, girl? Look at that. Like, I don't know you.
Stop it. You do know me. You know me.
I don't even know. That's your sister for real? I know her from passing, Lily. We don't even know each other that well. Like, we went to school together back in the day, but that's about it.
Oh, her cowgirl stuff. Okay.
She know I be playing y'all. Y'all probably think I see it. You know, they probably talking shit. They gonna be like, why he saying that shit? Like, that's not her sister.
Dang, she 28.
Lily 28?
Yeah. Level 28, baby. You ain't even 30 yet. That's good.
So she trying to get friends and you know what I'm saying? What?
What do you need a friend for?
Huh?
What do you need a friend for?
You know, personally,
that's cute. She looks like Nia in this one. She do.
Yeah, I can't even be pushing her buttons for her because she do look like Nia. That's what.
Stop it! No, I had to think about it. Damn, she look like Nia. She do look like a little schoolgirl with her glasses on. That is cute. You know she really actually has to wear glasses, but she doesn't. She wears contacts. But she's supposed to wear glasses. That's why I was like, oh, that's so cute. Stop! Stop it!
I can make it okay.
She did. She did look like she had fun. But y'all, he didn't block y'all. He unblocked y'all.
Who?
He unblocked everybody.
I ain't never met that sister before. I'm gonna go see what she's talking about. I'm gonna tell her I'm sorry personally, and I'm gonna show her the song I made for her son personally. You know, I made the music for your son. I didn't even know who your son was, but I made it for your son. I mean, I technically should have made a song for her. How she doing? I just, you know,
you already liked all her shit.
Who did?
You did.
When? Well, I didn't even know I followed your sister. When I follow your sister? I need to go back and check and see when I follow your sister, because I don't remember following your sister, baby.
You don't remember?
I don't. I genuinely don't. Maybe if we just literally going back through those pictures as if I just now seen them. Let's talk about that.
I can't lie. Shawty always had the hairstyles though.
You talking about? I don't like all her shit, girl. I didn't know that was your sister there. Let's talk about that.
He didn't. But she looked like Mama Slick sometimes. That's why I'm like, how can you not know if she really do favor Mama at times? Like with certain pictures, her face look like Mama.
You know, she's supposed to be leaving, right?
When? When was this? And when did you say this? I remember you saying, oh yeah, this is the concert with her, Nia and Cedric. Her, Cedric, and Nia.
Girl, I'm about to go meet her sister. I ain't never met her sister. For blocking me. I didn't block you, baby.
I
might have blocked you as a bad sweetheart. It was an accident. I do apologize. Oh no, it probably wasn't. You was talking shit. I remember now. You was talking shit, girl.
That's when she went to Jamaica.
Unfortunately,
yeah, a lot of people just
oh, she went with Jenna.
The process of creating a hole in the bottom of the apple caused me to lose.
Charlie, you need to put on more clothes.
I want to see her sister.
You need to put on more fucking clothes.
No, wait, let me see the clothes.
No, don't you fucking dare go back. Don't you dare go, you dirty bastard. You dirty fucking bastard.
Wait, you see
you dirty bastard.
Well, that's her?
Yeah, that's Lily.
That's Lily. Girl, fuck more clothes, bitch. She need more motherfucking, bitch. She need a new outfit. Who the hell let her out the house with that shit?
That's why I'm wondering my damn self.
You talking about
you the big sister, but you still the big little sister.
She talking about she need more clothes. Bitch, first off, listen, I got daughters. So it's a certain type of respectful. You know for a fact you needed more fabric than that on top of you, motherfucker. Your shit is popping out on the bottom, the side, and it's cute to this now. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, y'all. I do have an actual mindset.
She most likely went to Jamaica with my
it's cute. Don't get me wrong. Would I have still hopped down? Fuck yes. I'm sorry. I love you to death. But I would still told her about herself in a bitch like that, baby. I'm sorry, I probably wouldn't have told her. I don't have to. Your sister got swag. I'm sorry, she got swag. Even if she fucked up one day, it's the next day. I'm not. Dude. Damn, your mama has some cute motherfucking girls. Even you. I be over here like, damn. All y'all cute. All y'all motherfuckers cute. Jesus.
I'm gonna die today, I swear.
Okay, I fuck with it. That's your mama right there.
Yeah, that's her page. Mama's page.
I'm so happy.
Reese was the one that jumped in.
Is that my daughter?
Yes, that's Kaya.
Hey, Kaya. She look just like your mama and you.
She look a lot like me, boy. She look a lot like me. Oh my God, the baby boy.
Hello.
That's my twin. Kaya's my twin, for real.
She her mama twin, or is she your twin? Y'all all twins.
Kaya really is my twin.
We can go see if I can find my other ones on her page. Yup. Jesus Christ. She looks so cute. Look at her.
Hello, she's matches the dress.
I'm dropping the phone.
Her dress and her little sneakers.
I'm not sure if y'all can see this.
I can turn the camera around for you so you can actually just do it like that, and that could be easier.
Nah, I wasn't really trying to show Miss Cookie. Which we call it? That's not. That's her mama. Y'all grown as hell. All y'all bitches grown as hell. That's the problem. Where my other shot at, girl? That's Kaya.
Mm-hmm.
Why she don't got Lele on here?
She should.
I gonna irritate me. You got every baby but Lele? Oh, we gonna fight. Tell your mama. Your mama cute right here, though. I swear I would. Let's stop. Anyways. I didn't say nothing. Okay, so where is Lele? Who the fuck is this nigga? Anyway. Oh, that's Zach. Oh, that's Zach. Okay. R.I.P. to Zach, yeah.
Where is Lele though? For real. Where is her picture with it? No, because I know she has the pictures of her and Lele at the water sport thing, but I don't know if she posted it on Instagram. I know she posted it on Facebook.
No, she got every baby but Lele.
No, that's what I'm saying. She posted it on Facebook. She doesn't have it on this. I don't know why, but she had it on Facebook.
She got every baby but Lele. That's crazy.
It's Reese.
I was trying to show y'all her sister. I want to see the world. Which one was I? We can show y'all that. Eluding. I'm not gonna swipe back. I'm gonna swipe back. You know. Look good she is. I never met the girl, so I was just thinking I would love to meet. That's her son, right?
Yeah, Jisky.
She do look a lot like Nia. She looks a lot like Nia. Jesus Christ, I didn't know.
But in certain pictures, she looks a lot like Mama too. That's why I realized, like, with us, we all look like my mama in ways, but it's just certain pictures you gotta catch of us.
That's our sister, y'all. You know your other sister be checking my shit out too, though. She be checking.
You got Facebook.
She be checking shit for Facebook.
I don't know what her Instagram is. I know
oh
Isha,
my
she
God.
don't be checking shit.
I cannot believe it.
Girl, get your ass out of there.
They don't. I don't think they know.
Smart kid. Hurry up.
5 minutes left, chef. Kasia. Thank you.
Aww.
Might as hell.
Said, fuck that.
Good job.
Me and my sibling ain't done today. Shit. I'm gonna save us, baby sis.
Good job.
I got us.
I'll fight.
No, that's the true sibling. That's like, okay, well, look, you know what? I'm the big sibling. I gotta figure out some shit to do.
We was gonna die if we did. They saved them motherfucking lives. I tell you that much.
So you didn't open your eyes the entire time? No. I knew my big brother was down there doing something to save me. He was like, he was like, that made every whack by his
How y'all doing?
Hope
y'all doing good today,
Thank you guys for actually joining us. We're watching Still the School of Chocolate. They're actually getting way better as far as how they're actually doing their chocolate and stuff. How long are you gonna be gone? How long are you gonna be gone?
It's found?
Sir,
Yeah.
they done put every dish on the plate. By now, they gave you enough time. They gave you a little ding, 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 ding.
I don't know, girl. I don't know how long I'm gonna be gone. Shit, why?
I asked you out of safety measures for you, baby.
I'm
That's
not
why.
sure, girl.
Because I don't want you saying, oh, well, I'm going to be doing this. And then it's like, okay, well, you said you're going to be back. You're not back. And then I'm getting a call talking about some, baby, they sending me off to Mexico. Call 911, call now. And I'm sitting there like, damn, they done sex trafficked your ass. You done got too comfortable.
I
gotta worry about you.
I made sure not to get too comfortable.
Okay, good. That's great.
What shoot? How you find this?
I was going through your likes and stuff on TikTok.
And she must like one of my things.
Not that it saw like a little follow. So when I was going down, it showed people that you had tried to request to follow. So I ended up requesting.
Call 911. What?
No, oh no, she's talking about the thing with you being you being sex trafficked, if him not answering. That's why we trying to tell him, like, sometimes I do get worried about like when he goes out, because it's the fact of it's okay to go out, but you need to at least be back at a time where you're safe, or you're letting me at least know, texting me throughout the night, letting me know, okay, I'm safe, I'm good, I'm safe, I'm straight, I'm not getting kidnapped.
It's very, very nice.
They not trying to roof on me. Not trying to have a dating party over here. I'm safe. I'm straight. Just let me know throughout the time that you're gone that you are straight.
So I'm presenting to you a deconstructed apple pie.
Facts, no printer. Yes.
They did have like 5 still before I started playing.
Thank you. Thank you.
My boots hit 2 of them.
He don't need to sit down.
So I'm on here. He could.
Yeah, it just, I reached over and wrong place.
You are good. You don't need to sit down somewhere. You want me to tell you need to sit down somewhere?
I'm chilling, but don't hit me.
Your sugar was very
Cause
thin,
no.
very pleasant.
No.
Why not?
Just,
Why?
Fuck no.
Why?
No. Y'all, she crazy in a little bit, y'all. I think I'm a crazy one. I do. Do you,
Why don't you?
y'all see this split personality, girl? This is the split personality. I be needing some help.
We've known each other for 10 years.
What I be thinking about? How long y'all been together? We've known each other for 10 years. We ain't been together for 10 years.
But we're friends.
What I be thinking about? Nothing. Why you be asking me?
Because you're all about to be your friends. Golden rose.
Get off me. Get off me. God damn.
You know, you gotta love me sometimes. I'm sorry. I'm goofy.
I get into my non-touching moments, guys. I do. I get into my
No, he is.
moments
He gets to the
of,
moments where
like,
he doesn't want to touch me, but he'll touch me because he knows I want to be touched.
touch me.
He doesn't want to be touched, but he knows I want to be touched. So this is what he'll do. Knowing that he doesn't want to be touched, he'll tell me, "Oh, don't touch me," but and then he'll touch me, and it's like, but that doesn't make sense.
You
That does
want
not make
to be
sense.
touched. I don't want to be touched, so I don't mind giving you the goddamn
Touch.
the touch, but stop touching me. Ugh. It's just the ick factor sometimes. It's not you the ick factor. I just be, I've been through what I've been through, so sometimes I just don't like all the extra
And yes, we are still friends.
over touch stuff sometimes, y'all. Because I've been through a lot. I've been raped and stuff, guys. So sometimes I do get into my own, and having multiple personalities, all that stuff. I do get into the moment of like, I just don't want to be touched. It's just, it's not her or nothing. Like I love her to death, but I just be like,
I can
and too much of something can actually turn me completely, utterly just off. It is just something about me I've had to learn, you know. You know it.
I done took a nap and came back. What are y'all doing? Still watching the
I was about to roll up, for real. I was about to roll up. I was just waiting for my tray to dry. I made a tray just to roll. Cause my dumb ass left our tray, the front ass tray.
Yeah.
I left that shit in something red.
Damn. But you look real quick. This reason why I said it was gold a little bit. Because the color eventually turns to that gold that you need it to be. Bro, that is shook then.
I did. I just want to grab my tray.
He did just go grab the tray.
I had to grab the tray, y'all. So this the new roller tray that I just made, guys. Just to go ahead and roll me up a blunt real quick, y'all. Hope y'all like it. Hope y'all like it. Just the backside part, of course, I'm gonna be rolling on this like rock y'all stone. It's artistic one side. Y'all know I do my artistic stuff. And if I'm not mistaken, let me see.
Yeah, that's right. 2 years apart.
What?
That's right. My birthday's coming.
Thank you.
We'll be in 28 and we about to be 25. That is 2 years apart.
Thank you. That's about like Markel.
Yeah.
Markel was born. Markel about like a year or two ahead of me. Oh, I can't keep it in the put it right here in the envelope.
And then you can even get something to go inside the envelope and keep it like safe sealed.
Yes.
So it won't actually hurt the package.
That's what I was thinking about going, hey, yeah. I appreciate Yaya.
Yaya comes in. She actually does, and she comes in and says hi as soon as she actually comes in.
She the only one that actually addressed me as that. Like, she like, hey, Eric. And y'all see everybody else be addressing this girl. It's not a problem. Yeah. They don't even address me, period, at all. They be like, hey, Yaya come in. Hey, Eric. Hey, Yaya. How you doing?
I appreciate someone that addresses both parties.
He need to wash them hands. Girl, my hands, I mean, I'm still working, so I'll wash them down when I'm done working, you know. I got you. Thank you, Yaya. Look at Yaya. Yaya came in with the motherfucking shit today. Look at her.
Thanks for the gifts,
Yaya came in with the shit today. Y'all see her? Y'all shout out to Yaya on the front and the back end, y'all. Like, on every end, y'all. Say hey to her. Everybody say hey to Yaya. I say hey every time, Eric, literally. I say hi to my comic cousins. Hey to the lady and hey to you. Oh, that's what you meant by comic cousins, baby? I'm sorry, I didn't know. Sometimes when you addressing somebody like me who does have multiple personality disorder, you gotta, like, put the name to it or put this, that, and third or making it specific does change how I feel about you sometimes. It does. But you just changed how we feel about you, baby, so I respect that. I see that you actually put your stamp on it. I'm sorry, I didn't know that was what that was, folks.
He'd be quick to tell me, I don't address everybody in him.
I don't.
So I have to find a way to address everybody.
You welcome, live. What y'all up to? We are chilling, making stuff out of bread. I'm about to roll up, y'all.
But also watching
you rolling up with us?
Chocolate.
I'm about to roll up, yeah. So.
Can I roll this time? It's good. You rolled last time.
I was about to roll up. I've been saying I'm about to roll up the whole time. As soon as I was about to get there. Just saying hey to my girl first, because ladies first. Ladies first. Well, bitch, I'm a bitch sometimes too, so you gotta fucking figure it out. Just don't listen. Don't piss me off. I'm gonna come back out here just irritated as fuck talking about it. I gotta say hey to my girls first. Sorry.
Good.
I love her though, but girl, I get mad too. Let's do it, man. We about to roll up. I get mad too. I get jealous. I'm jealous like a girl. I don't see it. How you doing, sweetheart? Yes, I'm about to roll up, y'all. Got the chocolate and vanilla. I got the Rellos today, y'all. I ain't just rolling up out of paper today. I got Rellos today, girl. So I actually am Gucci and he came here. I got Rellos. I'm about to run out of Rellos, but y'all. I run up too many already, y'all. I need a box of Rellos. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start getting me like a box of Rellos, guys. So I can just not have to run out. I smoke too much not to get me a box for real. Type shit, fast. Type shit. Yo. I'm gonna start rolling up right now. I'm already getting to it. What y'all have for dinner? We probably gonna eat some spaghetti or something. We ate some Zaxby's earlier, so I ain't really necessarily too hungry right now. Well, technically, I'm supposed to be leaving to go to my friend's house. My friend's supposed to be cooking for me, so I'm not sure what she's supposed to be eating, which would be sucky. And I hate when that happens, y'all, because, like, my friend already texted me and told me he was coming through to pick me up. And then I'm like, well, he coming to pick me up. He was like, I'm cooking for dinner anyway, so that's, who she gonna be with? She gonna be here by herself. Unfortunately. My friend Marquis like to come pick me up sometimes in the week, so and I gotta talk to him about Postal anyway. I gotta talk to him about the Postal because he works at the post office. So when I say it be business most of the time, I'm sorry. I gotta talk business. That's the whole way. If she got her friends, I mean, she can. That's her choice. Her friends come here sometimes. She got this little girl that she be fucking around with. Don't tell nobody for real. She got this little girl that she be fucking around with, but the girl ain't been around here lately because she been working and stuff. So I mean, the girl been trying to get her up over there to her house, but the problem is the girl want her to be with her little boyfriend. And she said, and she told the girl,
going for the shit, y'all.
"Oh, me? Why should I go for it?
You not gonna go for it.
Why should I? Why should I? Why should I? Why should I?" Told you, girl, you go over there and get with her and her little boyfriend. You stay over there with her and her little boyfriend. Stay with him. Stay.
Stop it.
I don't mind. And that ain't going. I told her, go ahead. Go for it. You want to go over there with her and her boyfriend? Stay over there with
As
him.
soon as I get over there,
Move in.
it's gonna be like, oh, you done moved in.
You done moved in. You done moved in. You moved in. You moved in. You moved in. I mean, technically, you had. Like I said, I be chilling. It's not my fault, y'all want to know something. I be chilling. She can go with her friends. It just depends on.
He would trust me rather with Katie Daygender. You can trust me with them.
I'm telling you, your art is considered non-machinable. They will not ship it in an envelope. Okay, well, Eric finna get some dick. I'm not. I'm just, that's her B-Day. It's her B-Day tomorrow. It's just that it's her B-Day. Who's B-Day tomorrow? Who's B-Day tomorrow? Who is this? Who's B-Day tomorrow?
Baby.
I already rolled one up, didn't I? Yo, I got a blunt rolled up, and I'm sitting right here about to roll. I knew I had a blunt rolled up.
I was like, that on the ground? I know it's not just
I knew I had a blunt rolled up. Y'all, I smoked so much.
Something's off.
I smoked so much that my dumb ass already got a blunt rolled up talking about I'm about to roll a blunt up. I couldn't even find the other one. I don't know what I did with the other one. The one I had in my ear. That was a half a blunt itself.
You dropped it?
Yeah, I dropped it somewhere. Yeah, I be on the shit. I was already gonna do it because clearly I smoked that much, y'all. I was just like, fuck it, y'all. That's literally how much I was just like, fuck it. I was just to the point of where, fuck it, I'm about to roll up another blunt. I wasn't even stunned it. I was just like, shit, I'm about to just roll up another one. I guess I smoked the. I swear, I knew I didn't smoke it though. I knew I didn't smoke it. You know what? She fine. She just earned it. But I'm gonna tell her she can have this bitch, y'all. She can have this motherfucker. She just earned that bitch, bro. Cause she gonna be hit by herself. I don't even need to be smoking because my friend already gonna smoke. He already talking about he gonna smoke me out. We gonna drink. He always get a bottle and shit. So he gonna have the bottle. He gonna have the weed and shit. He wanna play poker. So we just gonna be sitting there playing poker, smoking and drinking, watching TV. He gonna want me to spend the night, dog. I don't know. I might have to tell her, but you got to take me home. I was just saying. Oh, you can have this one. Restricted for regulated goods. Oh, she found that one too?
It was in the chair, baby.
You got that one.
But the way it was in the chair, you couldn't see it. The part that she had it on,
okay.
You had it literally turned.
Regulated goods is crazy though. I like that y'all see my shit as a store. I can't be mad at y'all.
On the black
y'all see my shit as a store, so you try to say that this is regulated goods, but really, like I keep trying to explain to y'all, personally, I'm literally actually making this stuff by hand. You know, if you look up breaded crafts, you can look up breaded crafts, and you will actually find me. It will bring up beaded crafts. Like you can look this up on Google right now. Breaded crafts is my business, guys. So when you look it up, you will see me. You will see all my stuff on YouTube, all that stuff. Y'all can go look it up right now and come back and tell me I'm lying. Yeah, they be excited. Who excited? Y'all go check me out for real. And I hate that y'all motherfuckers be restricting me though. Y'all rude as fuck. Why y'all always doing that? And now I gotta go appeal some shit, but I can't appeal it because I am talking about drugs in the background. But again, y'all, I'm actually being the person to tell y'all how my breaded crafts work. Like right now, how I'm rolling and smoking this blunt. What's that? On my own custom-made rolling tray, guys. Since I got bitches want to already restrict me and shit. On my own custom-made rolling tray that I just created myself. Smoke that. Oh, yeah. Ain't no way. It's quiet.
Yes.
I can't believe I smoked that one. She said, what's this? I swear I thought I had smoked that bitch, but then I thought I knew I had it. I want
Yeah, because when I was looking down on the ground, I was like, okay, well, why would he just have a roller? I mean, I know he said he's rolling up, but I thought you didn't broke the roller down, so I was picking it up saying, okay, well, baby, here's the roller. You are going to need that to actually...
Nah, I broke that one down already. Apparently, I had already wrote that video. I have to show you what you made. I got you. I got you. I made a couple of different things today. Give me 2 seconds. Let me finish rolling this bitch up.
Today's theme is prehistoric.
Oh, this shit, hell. I hate when they restrict you like this, y'all, because the restrictions keep you off the... This is what I wrote down. Name, baby girl. I got a couple of things. What's your phone?
Yeah, I didn't know where it was.
You got the light?
Flashlight? Yeah.
It's a little art on one side, baby girl. Little art on one side. It was some broken swords that I had in play. And
he also
I made a couple
one of my
of
starfish.
couple of other different things today. Oh, I love this one. It's a little Medusa skull. This one was fun today. Actually, somebody had wanted me to put the Medusa in it. They said they wanted it to look cemetery-ish. So it's like a little rod. Got the words Medusa in it, y'all. Medusa Crafts actually is what it says. And y'all can see Medusa's skull with still the snakes in it and everything like that on there. Guys, it's really something dope that I did today. I actually had a lot of fun doing that one.
Because it actually helps you actually learn how to sculpt stuff a little differently and actually hone your craft a little.
Just a little bit more. Yeah, and this is the pink. Be careful.
That is for Naomi.
This is the pink heart.
She asked for a pink heart ashtray.
And so she asked for a pink heart ashtray. I made it into a pendant for her. As well as a little bitty ashtray, guys. And of course,
Nicole Brown.
Nicole Brown, she asked for a Mickey Mouse, so I did a little company while you're... Yes, y'all can keep her company while I'm gone. That'd be awesome. Shit, I might sign it to keep y'all company too. Shit. That's it, baby. That should have been all I did today. I think so. That's that. Oh no, I did this one too. This is my new pendant that I was actually wearing. It's a little. It got a little nest in it. So since we keep seeing nest around the house, I put a little nest in it. She didn't realize that's what it is. And a little bitty cross or whatever on top is actually a pendant as well. Made it put like it's in rock, guys. Like I said, it's actually got a little bird head sticking out on top of it. So it's just a couple of things I made today, guys. Just for fun. Like I said, I made a couple of things just to send off at how much you selling them for. Each piece is worth its own quantity, honestly and truthfully, baby girl. It depends on what you want it, and like you can tell me what you might want to see, and I can try my best to recreate that, and we can go from there. Honestly and truthfully, that's what I actually like to do for people. I'm an original artist, telling so it's original works. I don't like to put I don't like just to put a price on it because depending on what you ask for, I can try to make it.
Leave her something. It's her birthday.
Leave her something. Whose birthday? Whose birthday is it?
We need to know.
Right. Whose fucking birthday is it? I've been confused on why y'all keep saying somebody's birthday. Because me and her birthdays are the same month.
I want to see a Hello Kitty.
You want to see a Hello Kitty?
Yeah, because I was going to say her birthday ain't until July.
I'm gonna start telling y'all want to start seeing shit. Listen, I'm about to start putting the cash in. Just a small little donation. Any donation works. Because truth be told, the more y'all want to see, the more I make, but the more I can't replace it if I can't
actually
have the food coloring, the spray, and stuff like that. I can make as much as I got right now. Which I can do that all day until it's gone, but then the day that y'all need to make some more, I ain't gonna have no more to be able to be made. Like I said, it's all about the color, flower. Like I tell people straight up, I'd accept if somebody could start sending in, if you could send me back some goddamn food color and flower and shit like that. I accept that. I tell people, because you know, my dad, like I was telling my dad and stuff, and people wanted to actually send me, instead of the money, they want to send in the gloss. Like cans of gloss. If they want to send in the cans of flour. If they want to send in the food coloring or something like that. Y'all can do that. Yeah.
Supplying the products that we need.
That I use to actually create this stuff. So if y'all was to send in yarn, even different colors of yarn, and this, that, and the third. Like I said, it's not about a charge or anything like that. People be like, how much would you charge? I'm like, shit, well, honestly and truthfully, if you could get me a bag of flowers, some food coloring, some yarn, some this, some that, even swap no swindle over here. You know what I'm saying? A great trade, because truth be told, I love doing this. And to be able to continuously do it is always been my dream. And that with the music. So to be able to just be able to do it whenever I feel like it and not have to worry about if I'm going to run out. That'd be awesome, you know what I'm saying?
Making an Amazon wish list. That's what Butterfly Kisses said.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing an Amazon wish list, but if somebody was just to be like, well, what can I give you right now? I'm like, well, shit.
Yeah.
I'd tell you, because the moment you got to go look this stuff up and see how much it costs me to get.
We told y'all to make a list and get a P.O. box.
But yeah, I'm going to get a P.O. box and do that. But like I keep telling y'all, we're growing. So unfortunately, guys, it's not going to be every single day. I can go make the Amazon wish list right now, or y'all can convince this girl. Like, girl, make that Amazon wish list for that boy. Because again, while I'm sitting here doing the music and doing all of that, I need somebody that's on the other hand that's just sitting back, not really doing that much stuff, but could actually do that. Like, instead of telling me why not do that like that, like, well, baby, I'm sitting here still doing this. Make the wish list, and then you can get back to doing that. That's why I be saying I be needing help on both sides, because I can do it like that. That'd be awesome.
So we can help her while you're gone.
Yes, there you go. See that? That'd be awesome. Like I said, it's called Unity Community.
Well, she said she does a lot, but we'll help her. I do a lot.
What does she do?
I'm
gonna quit my job and then you won't have a job.
You to have job so I can have my job.
No. I did. Y'all heard what she said? Y'all get the point?
I do need him to have his job so I can have my job.
I'm gonna quit my job.
No.
And then tell her to still do a lot. I'm like, well, you do a lot, because, bitch,
no, you're not
listen,
your job.
I'm going to quit my job. I'm not going to make no more music. Don't worry about it.
No.
She ain't going to do that much. I was not make
I still
no more.
would have to have all the songs that you have to cut up. I would still have all those other braided crafts that I would still have to post. There's so much stuff that I would still have to do.
That's just past stuff. After you get done with that, you know what? There won't be no addition.
There would be, because I would still have to go back, find other videos.
Well, that'd be your choice. That'd be your choice. That'd be your choice.
It would be so much to do, and you
I
wouldn't stop.
I show you how.
Stop. He wouldn't. He won't stop.
I show you how I can quit, and you still got you need a bit. I need an actual warehouse and business to be able to run the stuff that I do. That's the point. That's why I tell you, I could quit today, and you still have to work 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more months in the future.
Yes, I would. I would. I very much would.
Yeah, that's how much work I actually do that they don't realize.
It would still be a lie.
I got that much work done. That's why it looks like she do a lot, because truth be told, I'm a worker, y'all. I'm the one that actually had to put the business into play.
And he be saying I am a hard worker.
I know she's a very hard worker, y'all. Everything. I be going backwards to show them how hard I actually have worked. Because truth be told, like I said, I got 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm gonna get the whoop whoop song tonight. Damn, I'm gonna get that song.
Make a whoop whoop bread crafts. I got you.
And you know what I might do? And I hate to say it like this, I might actually just get that song. Make sure I already have that song cut out by itself, but still go back and do the other ones. Like that might be the only song I might actually go and get, so they can have that song.
I was just gonna make a breaded crafts that said whoop whoop in it. I was gonna make a tray right now real quick that said whoop whoop. You know, I was just thinking. And I was gonna make it blue and red on one side with like the cop lights. What's the cop lights colors?
Red and
blue. Some blue, red. Yeah, red and blue. I'm making red and blue.
So much is right on this that I want to write some. I'm actually moving too slow.
Oh, that is a good one. They said make a whoop pendant.
2 different pieces, 2 different approach. One approach to the way he manages his team is actually challenging them to do things that they've never done before.
Luan is like that a lot, yes. He said, I wish I was in Georgia area. You could have chilled with me. And what's the
because it shows more finesse. It's risky as a teacher, I do love that. Yet Mel says experience as a business owner is coming handy in this situation.
Right now they're working in groups of 4. Groups of 4.
Strong leadership usually,
and they have to actually make these different little stories basically based on mythical creatures, but showing how you can actually make something on top of a creature and then have it still showing where the creature lives while it's actually showing on top of them. They're doing so far good in the challenge. It's just I want to see how these teams are actually going to work together as far as how it works together now.
So I wanted to make sure that my showpiece is really capable.
Yeah. Second one. Second one.
I'm gonna do one.
Huh?
I'm gonna just do by yourself, but sure.
Oh. I can come just by myself.
That's the reason why I let you by yourself. And the only reason why, because I know you got good stuff.
When the next movie review? It might be the night for referral. I have a movie in mind. I saw it.
Watch her. Yeah,
I saw it on Netflix. I don't know what the movie is about, but they say it's about this woman. She is with her nephew on this, I wouldn't say desolate island, but basically her and her nephew are on this island by themselves. And there's this old woman that comes up to her one day. A woman gives her this fruit basket and tells her straight up, just one thing: eat the fruit. Leaves.
Don't eat the fruit. Don't eat the fruit.
No, that's the problem. That's the problem. I think she needs to eat the fruit. Now, listen to the trailer, you guys. So, she tells her, just eat the fruit. And for the longest, I'm not understanding what's happening, because if you look at the way it's isolated for them, it's more so saying...
It's not the one that they're on the island, is it? Like, it's like a little island shit. I think I see this shit.
Island shit. Okay, explain it a little more to me. Explain it a little more.
Because
it might be the movie. I don't know.
Girl, it's just little island shit, right? So this bitch goes off into this island, right?
Uh-huh.
Shit lame as fuck too. So it creepy as hell, bro. I don't even know why she was out there first off. So at first they think it's all good and shit.
Okay.
So you start realizing that these people are basically trying to get this girl pregnant and make her have this demonic baby. It's a ritual. Yeah, that shit lame as fuck. Yeah, it's like what? She said, damn.
I was like, wait a minute. I wasn't even close to what he was on.
They was doing some crazy shit to this bitch, but we trying to get this hoe to have this demonic ass baby and trying to convince her that she was crazy because what was crazy about the whole thing was I think her and her husband kept going back and forth in between time periods and shit like that.
Was it called Mother?
I'm not sure what the fuck this stupid shit was called. This shit was crazy shit though.
So if you're talking about Mother,
and you know I don't even like movies like this, bro.
I know.
I don't even know how I ended up watching this bullshit.
Kind of sound good. Well, the one that he's explaining does actually kind of sound good.
I don't even know how I got to this shit, y'all. I didn't even watch it.
But it sounds like you're talking about Mother. Like if you're talking about one thing, did he let like a lot of people into the house, and she was mad because he was letting a lot of people into the house?
I'm not sure. No. I think this one right here. She was swearing. He was trying to make it seem like she was telling him what was happening. He was trying to make it seem like it wasn't happening.
That you watch Mother because in that scene, she was telling him, she was like, these people are really doing this, and he was like, no, baby, it's okay, just look past it, and she kept looking past the bullshit until it came time for her to actually give birth to her baby. That was a very fucked up part. I will not say what happens. That's why I'm saying I'm surprised you even watched that movie.
I didn't try to.
But that has a very big symbolical message to it. And hey Harry and Eric, I am just getting off. Oh hi.
Who that is?
Who'll tell you 50 Shades of Grey? She said she's just getting off.
Hey beautiful, how you doing, man?
The message in that one was basically showing the director said a mother's whims to wills are no limit. She'll say yes to anything just to make sure her child is safe, even by coddling them, even by actually giving their child. So in the position of that movie, the husband kept just saying, okay, well, this is what I want, this is what I want, this is what I want, and her almost coddling him in a way of trying her best to protect him was by giving into everything that he wanted. So when the people actually came into the house and she was telling her husband, like, hey, look, you shouldn't just be letting these people in because they're not good for us at the moment. He wasn't listening, but she was letting him, just go through his own bouts of it because she was trying to be like the protector of him. But yeah, that is a very movie. That is. Because the way it ends.
Sometimes I be wanting you to explain sometimes to expect I'm not gonna talk.
No, I was explaining it to both of y'all.
I get it.
I was.
I heard it.
You heard it?
Mm-hmm.
What was it?
What?
If you heard it, what was it?
Words?
Sir, I explained it so good. If you heard it.
You did?
What was it? Yes, I did.
To who?
To y'all.
To them?
To you as well.
To them?
To you as well.
I didn't quite get the explanation.
Sir.
I heard it.
She was literally coddling the husband. And better terms, she was protecting him from the same people that she was allowing to be around him because she could not tell him no. So when it came down to stuff happening in the house, the first few times she was like, okay, well, look, this is what happened. The husband wasn't seeing it like that. So she was like, you know what, fuck it. If me allowing these people to still be around and come to the house is protecting you, is making you happy, basically me giving you everything you want, by all means, here you go. You got it. Which she did, but it still ended up coming back to backfire in the end when the people took over the house and basically had the husband going along with bullshit. But she was still coddling the husband in the house by trying to protect and keep everything just, running afloat. But yeah, it's a good movie. The woman who actually played in Don't Look Up, she played in it too. She actually played as mother. But yeah, it's a good movie. But the movie I actually did have in mind, I don't know the name. I gotta look it up. But if it's not that, then we'll actually do probably The Handmaid's Tale, because I heard they have the new season of that out. But I'm not ready to watch the new season yet. I don't think they got the new season. No, they don't. They have not dropped the new season yet. They have not. I thought they did. Y'all, I really did thought they did. Because I think in the new season, they'll actually be, June will actually be rescuing Hannah from Gilead this time, her oldest daughter. She got her second daughter out that she had with one of the generals in Gilead, so she could escape Offred and his wife. So she gave that baby over to her real husband and her friend in Canada. The new season is out? Oh yeah, we're definitely... No, Hannah is getting out, y'all. Stop. She is gonna get her daughter. She is gonna get her oldest daughter. What y'all eating? Oh, we ain't eating nothing right now. We're making breaded crabs right now. But yeah, she is gonna get Hannah, y'all. She is gonna get Hannah out of Gilead. I feel like in the last season, like this last season, she will get Hannah out of Gilead. But I think she's gonna basically sacrifice herself to get her daughter out.
I said, whoa.
Because she has 2 kids. She has Hannah and the other baby. She got the other baby out when she got all the other 92 kids of Gilead at the time in her district. She got all of them out into Canada with their actual real families, back to their real dads, their moms, their family members and stuff like that. She was able to rescue all of them and get a couple of handmaids, and all of that. So she did her part. She was an actual savior. It's just at the same time, it's like they felt like, hey, shawty, you did do a little stuff out of anger now. I mean, but shit, I don't blame her. I mean, shit. No, for real. Her husband and Hannah were running when they were breaking them up. These 2 men came, took her husband out, knocked him out, drug him out, and then ripped Hannah from her arms while her husband's trying to, still fight and still dragging him all 3 different ways. They are dangling her child in front of her face saying, oh, well, if you want Hannah, you're going to have to stay with us. We'll make sure Hannah has a better life. And all she's trying to do is get Hannah out of Gilead. So every time she gets another person out, gets another child out, gets another handmaid out, gets somebody else out that actually needs freedom and asylum to go to Canada, that's the people realizing, oh, damn, we got to watch out for June. So what they're doing is they're starting to move Hannah from different posts. So every post that she gets, okay, well, my daughter's here. They moved her there. She's there. They moved her here. So they finally put Hannah in front of June and say, oh, well, if you don't stop and just be an obedient handmaid, we'll kill your daughter right now in front of you. And you don't have a choice about it. In the last Handmaid's season tale, she fought. She was able to escape once again, come back after they recaptured her, of course. But she was able to come back to Canada and fix everything. But then that's when her issues with Canada start happening. Because Canada was like, okay, well, we don't want you going back and forth through Gilead in Canada because you're breaking promises to us now. Because we still don't accept murder. We still don't accept certain stuff over here because there are certain laws as far as, just common decency and human rights towards other humans. So we can't just allow you to get away with certain stuff, even if it is justable. That's why with her killing Serena's husband, Offred, basically the man who gave her the other baby, the one that she was able to get to Canada, it was not right because he could have just went to jail for his crimes because he was doing war crimes. He wouldn't went to jail for a long time. There was no way he would have been getting out. There would have been no way that he was even getting that baby.
Uh-huh.
Hey. Mr. Bill.
How y'all doing?
We're doing good. But yeah. that didn't happen like that. So they got away with taking him off the planet.
Say hi, Pop. Alright. Gotta say hi to my Pop. He said hi.
Hey, how you doing?
He said hey, y'all.
But yeah, he did, with laws and stuff, that's still against the law for you to take somebody else's life. So when they did that to him, it kind of felt on suspicion on his wife, Serena, but they found out Serena couldn't do it because she was in Gilead at the time. But if the new season is out, most likely I might actually review Handmaid's Tale.
What you talking about, Harriet?
Handmaid's Tale.
What?
Handmaid's Tale. The Handmaid's Tale. It's based off of a book.
Handmaid's Tale. Okay.
Yeah, it's based off an old book.
Yeah.
The book is way better than the TV series.
Well,
I've read some of it. No, the book actually dives into what made them actually bring out the Handmaid's Tale. Because even with the movies and the TV series, it doesn't ever actually show what really brought.
What happened?
How it really brought Gilead. It showed it happening, but not actually what built up to what led to them actually happening. I really think it's on Star. Is it on Hulu or Netflix? It's on Hulu. It's on Hulu. I don't think it's on Netflix, but it's on Hulu. But yeah, we might do that. Or the new it's another TV series. There's another TV series that they just dropped and they said it was new. I don't know what it's called. But I'm gonna look at this one.
Yeah, and then we can actually rest it. Juan, Melissa, you're gonna have 1 hour to finish your piece alone. Yes, chef. Daniel, Thiago, please step out. Yes, chef. Keep telling one, chef. Thank you. Good luck.
See you in a few.
Yeah. Push.
But yes, get the prescriptions. We will do a movie review tonight or a TV series. Actually, a TV series review night of either The Handmaid's Tale, or I will pick a movie. I will let you know where the movie is on Hulu or where the movie is on Netflix, and we will actually sit down and do a movie review like that. We'll play the movie at the same time. We'll pause at the same time, give our reviews about it, give our little pieces, our little knick-knack and crannies about it, because I actually do want to do a movie review with you guys tonight. That would be fun. That really would. But I don't know if I want to actually do The Handmaid's Tale yet or a different TV series, because I know y'all did say Handmaid's Tale because I'm not paying another subscription for that. Handmaid's Tale, I'm not paying another subscription for that. So you want to do Handmaid's Tale tonight? Because if we do that, that's the new season, and it's my first time watching the new season. I've watched all the other seasons, every other season fully through, but the new season I would have to actually sit down and watch it with y'all, and we could give a little banter back and forth. I'm not saying I will let y'all up into the chat, but we can actually go back and forth. I'll pause the movie at certain parts, and y'all tell me if y'all paused it, and then we'll just go back and forth, you know, and actually have a little tilly-tally about how the TV series is and how it's actually going. Yes, I need to watch the new one too. Okay, bet. So we got it. Okay, we finally done picked one. Thank you, Kamorio. We are watching The Handmaid's Tale tonight, you guys. As far as the TV, the movie review or the TV series review, that's what we're watching. We're watching Handmaid's Tale. So what I will be doing to make sure these lives aren't the same lives, as far as him doing his breaded crabs in the movie review, I'm gonna actually, right before I actually do the TV series review, I'm going to end this live, and then I'm going to come right back on to a whole new live where it's only for literally the TV series review of The Handmaid's Tale. So what I'll be doing is mostly pulling an all-nighter tonight. I'm going to be up all night most likely, watching, reviewing, and giving you guys the ish about it. It's not a problem. We can actually, you know, talk about this. This will be like a little fun little movie night, a little TV series or movie night with us. It really will. Well, with me in particular, it'll be fun with me. What if it has nudity? Because last season did. If it has nudity, honestly, I'm going to cut out those scenes. Like certain scenes, I am going to tell y'all, look, okay, this scene right here is PG rated, meaning it is very much out there. And with that, I'm going to try to at least tell y'all, like, wait, for this scene, I can't show y'all this scene. This scene, I can't even actually express to you in this scene of what's going on. I'm just going to say it like this. It's grown-up situation. It's a grown-up situation. Let's just jump on with the season you guys are starting on. Okay, bet. No, we're starting at the last season. That's why I said we're all gonna. I'm gonna try to set it up to where we all play it all at the same time, so we're all watching it at the same time, picking up on what's happening, and then we'll pause it at certain intervals and talk about it, actually discuss what we've seen, what happened, how it actually relates to the other seasons as well, other than like just the regular Handmaid's Tales, like how the new season actually relates to the old seasons as well, because. And one of the old seasons, remember when Serena told June, oh, well, know your place, be happy, and belittled her and screamed in her face. June did the same shit to her while she was pregnant. She was like, you know what? She was like, I wouldn't even say you don't deserve a baby. She was like, I'm not going to say that. Because that's not right. She was like, because I know how that feels to have my own child ripped from my arms. She was like, but do you know how that feels to have your own child literally ripped from your arms, Serena? To have someone take your baby out your arms while you're kicking and fighting and screaming. Do you know how that feels? Say yes, ma'am. And she did the same thing to Serena. Like, that shit, I'm telling y'all, like, that, ooh, we're definitely watching it tonight. We are. Ladies, gents, who's ever in here, we are watching it. Hi, my loyalty, baby. You finally joined us back. But yes, we are watching The Handmaid's Tales tonight, you guys. It's gonna get very, I wouldn't say hectic or cryptic, but it's gonna get very swore away, very, very, very 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 clock it. It's gonna get very much that, but it's actually gonna be pretty good. I feel like it's gonna be good. Hey, cousin Harriet. Hey, Loyalty. Loyalty. Tonight we are actually doing a TV series review, movie review, TV series review of The Handmaid's Tales. If you would like to watch it with us, we're all gonna be watching it and actually reviewing it and giving key points of what we think is good. I'm gonna be showing it as well, and when it comes down to real grown-up situations in the TV series, I will be averting the camera out of safety for kids who might actually join in on this at times. Time it starts. That's a good question. What time does it start? That's a great question. I was actually gonna try to start it when he left, because he's supposed to be leaving tonight to go out with a friend. So whenever he leaves to go out with his friend, that's when I'm gonna start it, because me and him like watching different stuff. Like they said, opposites attract. But the stuff I watch is more so, say, a trigger to him because of the stuff that he's been through. So we'll be watching it when he leaves with his friend. And after he leaves with his friend, that's when I will, like, literally right when he's about to leave, I'll be restarting the live over and putting a new live, because this live is literally for Breaded Crabs and the School of Chocolate review TV series. The next live I'm going to be doing, because I'm going to end this live, basically, hop on to a new live, but that's not now when he gets ready to leave. And when I hop on a new live, that will actually be about The Handmaid's Tales and stuff like that. And we'll be watching it. We'll actually be reviewing it. Giving key parts and actually explaining how certain parts in the new season actually tie to the parts of the old seasons. So yes, it's gonna be really good. It's gonna be really good. A real good little TV series, a little TV movie breakdown for tonight for everybody. It's gonna be a good little TV series review. So that's gonna be how that is, and that's gonna be good.
Not to take anything away from you, but I have to say Leo Plus, Thiago, the Leo baby T-Rex.
How are you feeling today? I'm feeling real good today. How are you guys feeling today? I talked to my grandmother a little bit today while we were in the shower, but she told us to call back. We got called back a couple of times and she ain't answering. I even called back a little while back ago, but she still didn't answer, so I'm gonna see how that goes. But other than that, we are actually doing really good today. He's making breaded crafts in here and there right now while I'm actually basically doing a TV series review on the School of Chocolate. Like I told y'all, when he gets ready to leave to go with his friend tonight, we're gonna actually be watching the Handmaid's Tales, and we'll actually be doing a movie review on that. As you guys know, with the previous seasons, shit has been hitting the fan. In the new season, we're gonna see if Canada still wants to keep June. If there's a lot of questions. I feel like I'll be here too. Okay, yes, Nicole. Yes, we got the people in here. Yes, I'm so happy. Yay! I really am happy. But we have a lot of people in here, and We're gonna be basically doing a movie review for that, but also even with The Handmaid's Tales. I feel like in this season, I feel like she is gonna get her daughter. She's gonna get Hannah back to Canada with her. She's gonna get Hannah, but I feel like even with her getting Hannah, she would have to make a big sacrifice just to get her daughter there. So I'm not gonna say June might not die. June might die, but she might be able to get Hannah to that safety that Hannah needs. That's all we've been waiting, is for her to get Hannah to Canada. She gonna get Hannah to Canada this season. If she don't, I'm going after the directors, because at this point, why isn't Hannah with her mama? Get that baby to Canada so that woman can be happy, so she don't have to go back and forth from Gilead to Canada. Y'all give her daughter, she'll be straight. But y'all keep giving her baby. So really quickly ran me down a quick, so I'm caught up with the last season. Okay. Last season now, June and the girl that got her eye plucked out, they were able to get to, what's the name of the show? The Handmaid's Tales is the name of the show, you guys. The Handmaid's Tales. In season 4, last season, she had just was able to make it to Canada. She made it to Canada with her friend Jenny, something with a J. They made it to Canada. They were safe in Canada. They finally made freedom. Yay. She got to her husband. Only problem is she kept going back and forth from Canada to Gilead. From Canada to Gilead, because she was still getting handmaids out of Gilead to Canada. So when she finally got to her husband, she was like, I'm so sorry. I don't have Hannah. I'm so sorry. I left her. I didn't get our daughter. I didn't get Hannah. I didn't bring Hannah with me. Like, I should have brought our daughter. And he was like, look, I'm not upset with you about not getting her. We're going to get Hannah. We're still going to get our child. That's still our daughter. We'll still get her. Like, I don't want you blaming yourself for not being able to have our daughter here with us. We're still going to get her. So, eventually, she was able to have a lot of situations situated. Serena ended up getting pregnant by herself by Offred, the man. And when he had got her pregnant, she kind of got mad. She was pissed off because she didn't understand how she couldn't conceive all those other years, and then all of a sudden magically she could conceive. So she told June. When she told June, June came at her about it. Of course, Offred, he died. All the handmaids, they killed him, including June. They got his ass back. Haha, you thought. They took him off the earth. You don't deserve to be here, buddy. You need to go. Bye-bye. June ended up having problems with Canada because she felt to realize with you killing him, you're putting justice in your own hands. You're not actually letting the courts and the laws do their job. So with her not letting them do their job, they made it an issue. So they were on the last series, on the last part of it, they were trying to figure out if June should stay in Canada. Is it a problem with her staying in Canada, or should she leave and go back to Gilead? That was the level of what it should happen, but as well as should she actually be charged for the crimes that she did commit in Gilead compared to her being in Canada. And I feel like she should be charged for those crimes because it was a situation of her trying to learn who she was, but they weren't understanding that this lady's been through a lot. So even when she was in a grocery store, she would have PTSD, panic attacks of not knowing if she could actually just shop and it be okay, because she was just in a place where she had people watching her shop. She had saw a woman that was fully pregnant get shot at a grocery store, all because she didn't want to be a handmaid. She's watched women with bars in their mouths from being handmaids, actual bars in their mouths to keep them from talking while this stuff is happening to them. And there's nothing that she can do about it but watch all these women go through it. And she's trying to be that savior for Gilead, for these women. And it's so hard because even the people in Canada look at it as, okay, well, look, you did do what you could do to help these people get out of there, but still, you're still doing so much. The show all over, mind-boggling. It is. But a lot of people don't understand that a lot of stuff is happening like that nowadays. With them passing the anti-abortion law, it's not a problem. I'm pro-life always. I don't actually believe in abortions because I feel like every child is a life. So every child should be born no matter how the child is conceived. But at the same time, I still am a firm believer in you don't have to have it if you're not ready to. that means both parties, mother and father, y'all should not have to have it if y'all aren't ready for it. And you shouldn't have someone telling you should have it just because you laid down and did it. Y'all need to be ready to have it. But I'm not going to say you are ever going to be ready for it, because you never will. No one ever is ready to have a fucking child. No one is. So you'll never actually be ready. But if you feel like you're ready at that moment, you can have it. If you don't feel like you're ready at that moment, you don't have to. It's your choice as a person, a parent, and stuff on how that is actually going to go.
They will help curate your experience during this festival.
But a lot of people don't really get that as far as how that goes. So, yes, we will be doing a TV series review on The Handmaid's Tale. But yes, it is sad, and all she's been trying to do since season 1, since season 2, since season 3, season 4, and damn near season 5 now is get Hannah. All she wants to do is get her daughter and go to Canada. That's all she wants to do. So simple. Get her daughter, go to Canada where her husband and her friend and her other child is. That's all she wants. But she still has to actually get who she is and mind and boggle, because she's done a lot. She's had them almost fake lynch her and actually prepped and literally mind fuck her to the point where she doesn't know if she's gonna die or live. She's had them dangle her baby in her face as, oh, well, you do what we'll say. We'll keep Hannah safe. We'll let you see Hannah. We'll let you do this with Hannah. If you just keep all these other handmaids in line, we'll let you see your daughter. And that's not fair, because all she wants to do is get Hannah to safety, and her baby doesn't even know her now. And she has to act like she's okay with the shit. She has to. But in mine, she's really breaking, but she can't keep breaking because she still got to act strong. So she has to put on that, But it really is a good show, you guys. It really is. And I can't wait to start watching it tonight. I really can't. Because that is a good show. That is a excellent show.
Come out as great as I would have hoped. Hi guys, so I'll see if I can get this shit down. Oh my god, he's running.
And that person is.
Okay. I'm not sure if you can actually see the words, guys, because it's really hard, but it is in there. Oh, wait. It's 2 of them. 2 pendants. As you can see, this one right here, yeah, it's 2 pendants. Both of them say woo woo. You can see the bottom one. It's hot. Yeah, it'd be so hot. That'd be the issue. But they both do say woo woo. Oh, and they're little rolling trays and pendants, by the way. So the pendant part right here. They're little rolling trays. So you can roll on top of the woo. And they're pendants, yeah. So they're mini rolling trays, not big rolling trays, guys. So now a whole blunt won't fit on there, of course, but you can't necessarily roll the blunt up on there. It'll be like a mini. So I usually sometimes get mini things, so you can't actually roll the mini up on here, which is about the size of where the mini would be. And I thought it was just cool to be able to roll up on top of it.
But actually waiting until you let me watch it. No, because I know it's going to be triggering for you.
Yeah, I don't like watching stuff that's really triggering, honestly, truthfully.
No, that's what I said. I already knew it was, so I told them, because someone asked me when it was going to start. I said I was going to actually start it when you left because it would be more appropriate knowing that...
Now, if I don't leave, I guess we can watch it.
We don't have to watch it.
Huh?
We don't have to watch it. We can watch something else.
No, you be gung-ho about watching stuff like that, brother. And I don't be... I don't want to be wanting to... Angry where it's just like, oh, if he's here, he can't watch it. But some stuff do be triggering.
I don't know, that's why I say, like, for me, I don't mind watching it when you're not here, like, or when you're not in the room, like, out of respect.
I'm gonna steal it from her.
Okay.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Wait, you might not leave. Should I ever do the Minnie Mouse? Yes, we did do the Minnie Mouse.
Are you mad? Do you want to see the Minnie Mouse? Are you mad? I might not. I don't know. My friend don't always come through when he's supposed to. He texts me and all that stuff, all the good stuff.
Did you text me that? That was quick and show.
Huh?
So did you text him back?
How much did Red and them get paid? About the same, probably. Well, all Red is saying.
What?
Fair on what
Why are you looking at me like that? Look at her
Because so
face.
you have to understand, when you don't text somebody back, you can't
She
expect.
be trying to put me out.
Hey, I don't be trying to put you out. No, I don't. But this is a night where I can actually show you and prove to you I can actually do a movie review, do a TV series review, and actually do it properly.
I don't care.
Show you I can do stuff properly. Properly.
I need some clothes. I'm
Yeah.
smoke before I leave it. I might wait.
I can get you some out the wash real quick. Dry.
I don't need none of those. Never mind, baby.
Well, be fair on what. Okay, here's what we're gonna have to do, Kel, is break it down. Well, ask him exactly how much you owe him. That's what you need to know, cause I don't think it's 3 weeks. I think it's 2 weeks out. But still, it is $2,000. But you owe Red $4,000, and you owe Tavia $3,000. That's all Red is saying, that you owe him and Tavia more than you owe Jarvis. So he wants you to pay him and Tavia a little more than you pay Jarvis. That's all he's saying. He's just saying, okay, if you get $1,500 in, give him and Tavia a couple $100 extra each and split the rest up, or something. What you gonna have to, like I say, you need to get on the phone with Azim and say, Azim, you need to send me $1,500 every day till my people pay. Period. Azim was supposed to send the money anyway. Of course, he's not doing what he's supposed to do. I mean, I've been on the phone with Azim. Yeah, I know they say the same thing. I've seen the text messages and stuff. Well, you should have told him the minimum amount was $3,000, not $1,800.
But yes. Oh, daddy money. Y'all don't know about it. Y'all listening too much. Y'all mind y'all business. Oh my God, y'all are nosy. Mind y'all business. Y'all stop. Stop it. Y'all close to know we listening. Stop. When the text message has been seen, shit done hit the fan. Stop, y'all.
Your payroll.
Yeah, we nosy. I know y'all nosy.
Your payroll is over $600 a day.
Country Caucasian shit.
He really need to send you about $1,000 a day.
Yes, my laugh is real. Y'all need to stop being so nosy and other people's messages. Y'all should know that. No, they make over $600 a day because they drive for his brother's trucking business. So them driving for him, they basically get paid from every load they make. What kind of job they got? It'd be a cold day in hell. No, but they just drive a truck. That's all they do. They just drive trucks. But they just, literally take the packages. I can actually only go live on his page. That's the whole point about it. Like, I really can't only go live on his page. Like, I tried going live on mine, and it won't work. So this is where I'm actually stuck going live for. That's why I said tonight, as far as with the TV series and stuff, like with us watching Handmaid's Tales, I'm not lying. I'm dead ass. Like, I really can't go live on off my page. You can follow my page. Go live on Instagram. I don't like going live on Instagram. too many people be on my Instagram. Like, I like where I can. What's tonight? Tonight is a TV series review of The Handmaid's Tales, and tonight is actually Saturday night. We are actually doing a review of The Handmaid's Tales on Hulu because I don't think it's on Netflix. His Instagram is GODLYERC, where everybody is. Most people are at work. Other people are doing other stuff. I feel like some people are actually having a night out with their family members. Other people are actually going out to go have fun with their friends and stuff like that. So it's more so say like a, you know, just everybody doing their own little stuff tonight. But what I am doing with you guys is a TV series review of The Handmaid's Tales. Most people have watched all the seasons, like me, because I watched every other season but the last new season that they just dropped. So we're going to be watching that and actually, you know, describing that. You should go live on his Instagram. Eric leaving, right? He is going out tonight with his friend. The fuck is that? The fuck is The Handmaid's Tales? You never seen The Handmaid's Tales?
But why is it taking a week?
You gotta watch it. Like, if you've never seen it, we're watching season 4 tonight and stuff like that. But
that's fine.
let's do some episode per episode. Let's do some episode per episode. Yeah, if you can do a panel tonight. I might not be able to do a panel tonight. I ain't finna bullshit y'all. I'm not finna bullshit y'all like that. I'm not even finna get y'all hopes up like that. That probably that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably not gonna happen. Cause he still might actually be in alive. Do you ever go out, girl? I mean, I go out every once in a while. I mean, I used to go out with I went out with my best friends to my Auntie Shirley birthday party. We do interact with y'all. That's an episode per night. An episode per night? I mean, an episode per night would, depending on how long the episodes are. We might actually be able to do an episode per night. Depending on how long the episodes are. Because I know for a fact with it being a new season, the first episode is probably almost likely going to be an hour and some change. So, depending on how long the episodes are, we probably can do it like that. But if the episodes are short, we might do at least 2-3 a night. Like, we might have a couple nights I might schedule, and we might watch them only on those certain nights, and then just go from there, piggybacking back and forth like that. Yeah, like just have a night that we can actually, you know, watch it and just go from there and just piggyback on each and every, like on that night in particular, and just watch a new part of the episode, like a new episode each and every, like that night from there. Down drastically, everybody must be blocked. Everybody is not blocked, honestly. They keep restricting us from like they 40-60 minutes. Okay, but so yeah, we could probably like 2 a night, 2 episodes a night. And then the next night do 2 more episodes. Then the next night do 2 more episodes. Depending on if they just are 40 to 60 minutes. Because some of them, 2 episodes a night. Like probably 2 or 1 episodes a night. Depending on how long the episodes is. Because if the episodes are just like 40 to 30 minutes. Then we could do 2 episodes a night. But if they're like an actual full hour. Like a full 60 minutes. We could probably just do 1 a night. Like, you get it? Like, depending on, like, how long the episode directly is, that's how many we might actually watch in one night and be able to, you know, review, go over, and actually tie in the pieces of the previous seasons to the new season and seeing how the new season is actually going to play off of those previous seasons.
Or just ain't going to work. Because you're too far behind.
So, yeah.
And they need, like I said,
that's how we going to do it. And it would not hurt. It actually would be good. It would be good. Because he, like, me and him we are, like, 2 opposites. Like, for me, I do like watching stuff like that because I'm more so say of, I really do want to be a criminal investigator. I do want to work in law enforcement. And with me actually doing that, there is certain stuff I actually do watch that a lot of people don't feel like it's good. But it's not that it's not good. It's just, for me, that's my way of actually getting through it. Me seeing other people go through certain stuff and get through it, push through it, that helps me. Everybody can't watch other people go through the same stuff they go through and actually watch it because it's still like, damn, it still happened to me. Me having to watch it happen to somebody else is still not fair, so I don't know how to actually react or even be around it when it's happening to somebody else because I've had it happen to me and I didn't know what to do, so I don't know what to do as far as there too. push him to turn himself in. No, I'm sorry. I don't care. People who've never been to jail and never have actually had to sit in there where you don't have phone calls every day, where you're literally stuck in one room all day and all night. They don't let you out because they can't let you out because of COVID or some other bullshit. People who've never actually been locked down 24/7, true definition of solitary confinement, literally not out, nothing, not even out for a fucking hour. I would not wish that on my worst enemy. I don't care who you. I would not even wish that on a bitch named Kamaya. I wouldn't even wish that on her. Because no one should have to actually sit behind some bars just to get some shit right. Because it doesn't get right. I've had actual people who work in law enforcement. This woman literally said, for people who sit there and turn themselves in, she was like, I give y'all gall, but you're stupid as fuck. She was like, for me, I don't care. Whatever offer they offer you the first time, never take the offer for one. Two, they ever give you any time, like a year or some change, take that year, do that year, get the fuck out, and let that be it. It's not only prolonging the situation. How to put it? How to put this? I'm a felon. It doesn't matter what I do. I can turn myself in and still have those charges. I can turn myself in and still have to go through probation, baby. That's the whole point I'm trying to get people to see. Because once they put you on papers, that's all they need. Like, literally. I can do all my time and I can still be on papers. So that doesn't really add up. Because I could do all the last 3 years, the last 2 years I have. I could do those 2 years, baby. But they could still have me on probation for 5 extra years after I do those last 2 years that I actually have on paper. They can still pull those 5 years and put me on probation for those 5 years. So I would still have to be on their radar. So, like, I be trying to tell people, like, telling someone that, oh, well, probably you should just go to jail and handle it like that. That's not handling it. Handling my shit is having them drop my fucking case. That's getting it handled. But me going to go sit in jail, that's not handling it. That's just having me sit. That's literally having somebody just sit. That's not actually handling your case because you're not actually getting stuff to solve the case or get the case erased or exonerated or anything of that. So how else are you dealing with it, like, in real time? In real time, honestly, like, I'm dealing with it by sitting low, but not actually doing anything to draw attention to my name. By actually stacking up the money that we have now, because a lot of people don't understand, but we actually do save a lot of money. Donations, all that. We save a lot of stuff. So with me saving all this stuff up, like as far as money, with us saving the money up, that helps us actually be able to pay for a lawyer when a lawyer actually comes in handy, when we actually need a lawyer. That gives us time, because we actually are stacking up money, saving up money for that lawyer. We're actually doing stuff to show that we're not out there partying, doing this, doing that. We're actually being good citizens of America and staying in one place. Even the house that we said we were released to. This wasn't the house that I said I was being released to. I didn't even really say I was being released to us. But with this being the address that is on my probation, it shows that I'm doing the things I need to actually do to stay out of trouble in society. I'm not stealing. I'm not robbing. I'm not causing no problems. I'm stacking my money the way I'm supposed to so I can actually pay y'all when it comes time for me to sit in front of y'all face. Because I could sit in front of their face today. But guess what? I could have a fucked up judge that tells me straight up, all the time you do does go towards it, but you still have to do probation. Yes, we both have we both have probation still. That's why I say, like, people who, like, if I had a misdemeanor, I could easily go sit, come back the fuck out, and not have to worry about me being on paper at all. Me not having to worry about probation. But when you have to worry about probation on top of you actually having to do time, it doesn't matter how much time you do. Once you get back out, you still have to deal with the same shit. You still have to deal with going to probation, doing this, doing that. You will still have to do with all of that. So, if you're talking about as far as dealing with it, I'm literally dealing with it the best way possible. Instead of me actually putting myself behind a jail cell where it's not helping me. It's not actually helping me get a job. It's actually helping me not make money at all sitting behind that jail cell. I'm not making no money sitting behind that jail cell at all. I got the top best things I got about sitting in that jail cell is food and shelter. Food and shelter. Other than that, I don't have freedom to shit in peace. I can't go in the restroom, use the restroom by myself, take a shower by myself without a bitch looking at me. Without a motherfucking being in the room with me. I don't actually have anything that actually makes me feel human in that environment. You do what you feel like is best for you. Yes. It's bad. What is going on? I was talking to Janessa. But yeah, like it is best to actually do what is best for you, because a lot of people feel like, okay, well, why wouldn't that be best? Wouldn't that help? It wouldn't help. It wouldn't. I love how y'all all think it would help, but a lot of people have to understand the way that they do with the criminal justice system now. They play dirty as fuck, and with them playing dirty as fuck, y'all have to understand it's never gonna be a situation where they gonna be fair to people of our color. It's never gonna happen. They're never gonna be fair to people of our color. So the quicker we get that through our heads, we realize, okay, these laws aren't meant to actually help us, black people, be better and shit. I always said if I had to spend more than a week or more in jail, I'm offing myself. I don't give a fuck. Don't off yourself, baby. Don't kill yourself, because they'll do everything to keep you alive in that bitch. They will. They'll do everything to keep you alive in jail. But don't kill yourself. For me, with my last time, I sat 7 months. I almost sat a year. I sat 7 months. I had 3 months off from it actually being a full year. But I sat for 7 months. And I'm telling you, I don't wish nothing like that on my worst enemy. I don't wish nothing like that for men or women to have to actually put themselves in a situation where they have to sit, especially if you have probation. Because it don't matter if they let you out. If you still have probation, you would still have to deal with that stuff from probation.
But what did I do out your basket? It's in the washing machine.
Yes, it is. I can go get it for you.
Do that. Just throw these in there.
I'm not asking you for
You should
anything.
have.
You
I'm
okay?
just asking you to start paying me what you already.
I thought it was in here in the room.
You need to pay me. This is a minimum amount a day that you need to pay me until you pay me everything you owe. Like I said, you need to sit down and look at those invoices, see how much you're owed. Minus that, take out the 50.
Yeah, just throw them in the washing machine, babe. Thank you.
This is how much you still owe me.
Yeah, just throw them in the washing machine.
$1,000 off of this
Don't worry.
every day until I'm paid it. Because that's the only way you're gonna catch up. Or you're gonna have to say, I'm okay for all future loads, you have to pay me half a profit.
Don't use the washing machine.
That way you don't get too far behind. I wouldn't even care at this point. I'd be like, no, I feel like this, I would just tell Khalid, you will pay me the money you owe me. I wouldn't even threaten him, but I would be a threatening tone to it. You're gonna pay me the money you owe me. I would say it just like that.
Right, you know all that shit. When the bitch come find me. Right.
How do you think it's okay? But I said, for people who've never been adjusted, I wouldn't even wish on my worst enemy.
Right.
I'm sorry, that's not something that anybody should actually have to deal with. Just sit. Exactly.
Yeah, because it should have never got to this point. It should have never got to the point that they owe you however many thousands of dollars that they owe you.
I appreciate the honesty. Wait. Honestly, I always. Okay, yeah. Then let you go. They let you go out on good behavior. Depending. That's the whole point.
I'm not going to turn myself in.
I hate it so bad. I just pray I don't get locked up for a short time when I'm on my cycle. Well, exactly. That's the whole point. Sometimes, like, even with that, like,
I'm not going to turn myself
in Henry County, they had issues with giving women period pads. It got to the point where you would see girls sitting on there,
everything,
just sitting there, literally just bleeding on the toilet, just sitting and bleeding, or laying in her own blood.
Where's deodorant?
Deodorant?
Yeah, I just looked under there. Baby,
Baby, it's right here.
Well,
it was under the phone case.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Baby, I literally moved it like this, and then it was right here. You're good. Oh, that's right. I appreciate the honesty. Yeah. I appreciate you for allowing me to ask you such a personal question, Harriet, without being defensive. You're welcome, baby. But yeah, that's why I try to tell like certain people, like certain stuff, it might look like it's better to do because y'all think the situation is better, but without you actually going through it and knowing how they actually play in the system against people of our color, it doesn't really work. Like it really does not work or help for us. It doesn't, because sometimes they just be aiming like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up. You're talking about you'll take this year not realizing you're going to fight somebody in there within that year. When you fight that person, guess what I'm going to do? Extra charges.
Yep. That's
extra
the problem.
Charges. I don't care if he hit you first. Extra charges. Dang.
My brother just got locked up now. I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
That's fucked up. How was your experience in the slum?
My experience in the slum are horrible. I mean, I did from 2019 to 2021 in there, y'all. I was 19 going till I was 21 in that bitch. Well, that was not the first time, but that was one of my times. I did about 6 months in there the first time, 3 to 6 months, I want to say, the first time. And then the last time I did about 6 months, and I did a little bit of time in between. It wasn't good at all. Why don't I get my CDLs? I could get my CDLs, but honestly and truthfully, I wanted to create my business and stuff instead. I mean, I had a car accident, guys. And in me having a car accident, I it's like PTSD with that. And so I can still drive and everything. But before I get behind the truck, the actual truck, I was in a car, guys. And y'all don't understand. I'm okay, but I don't want to. That was recent too. That was the last time I really been in the car driving my shit. Last time I was in the car, I got in a car accident, and I haven't really been in the car since. I mean, I have, but I've been a passenger. Even then, I still get post-traumatic stress disorder sometimes, y'all, from just sitting in the passenger seat. Yeah. So, yeah, it's been kind of hard for me lately. When people ask me questions, that's why I tell them I've been sitting down. And knowing that how much money I got to spend on Uber and stuff like that is another reason why I've really been sitting down, y'all. Because like I said, even being in the passenger seat is still kind of PTSD moments for me, y'all, after I got in my accident and stuff. So I just literally have not been, as I said, I've been doing what I needed to do to create something that I knew for a fact I could get through with my mental health. I didn't let my mental health decide to stop me. I actually allowed it to prompt me and keep me going, move me forward in momentum.
With me in a car.
Right. Yeah, and that's my biggest problem, guys. So that's my issue.
That's understandable.
I could have got my CDLs. They keep asking me to get my CDLs and stuff, and like I keep telling them, like I just got into a car accident not too long ago, and I still got PTSD from that, and that stuff doesn't necessarily go away. They're like, well, just get behind the wheel and just drive. I'm like, I'm not just doing that, y'all. It fucks me
up. The wheel and just driving.
Why do we have tourist restrictions already, guys?
Same stuff from before.
Yeah, I have reasons. Regulated good contents. Discussing drugs and other regulated substances. Y'all people sucks. Yeah, I'm here. We've been on here 2 hours and 34 minutes anyway. So guys, we're gonna restart this live and we'll be back. If y'all want to follow, go ahead and hit that follow buttons and everything like that. If not, I understand.
Like, share, follow, and comment.
Force everybody to put their seatbelts on. You better force them to put their seatbelts on.
You're supposed to force
them to put their motherfucking seatbelts on.
Cause we ain't having nobody.
First accident last year, I still can't drive the street I wrecked on anymore. Y'all hold y'all comments. We're coming back in.
We are.